Hey, so who am I going to be watching first game?
Ask Abdisa, because his game is the one that he's watching. I think he'll come back.
Okay. But they haven't started yet, correct? Just want to make sure.
No.
Okay.
They're doing draft right now.
Wait, are we doing a draft? What's happening? Or they're doing the draft right now and then we do it after? I'm pretty sure they're doing the draft. Well, in the meantime, my team, can we check the chat, please?
Hey, so who am I going to be watching first game?
I'm just trying to fucking bans right now. Yeah, this one. We banned this one for sport.
Okay. Are you guys in your, I'm gonna get your draft ready. Guys, yes, I just had a question.
What's up, bros? Yes, we are live. I will be casting a game today. We'll be casting some League. That's what we have. League as the current thing. Let me go on my YouTube real quick.
Yo, so wait, Yassine, what side do you want?
I'm taking red.
Just letting you guys know that I obviously have no control over whatever words people are saying. So everyone that's watching on YouTube, just be aware. What's up, bros? Yes, we are live. I will be casting a game today. We'll be casting some League. Oh, hold on. That's what we have. League as the current thing. Okay, there we go. We got rid of the echo. There should no longer be an echo now, guys. Sorry about that.
Oh, I'm just gonna invite.
We just now got it fixed.
Okay. I'm gonna make the lobby. They know, and that's you make the lobby for these guys. Blind pick.
So back to what I was saying. Same way that you just sat down.
Who's your mid leader?
It's the same way that I'm here, just sitting down with people that are cursing. Obviously, I'm a sinner as well. I'm not here to exclude myself from that sinner category. But what I'm saying here is that I don't condone any of the languages they use. So if they say anything that isn't godly or isn't
and Jonas, I'm sending you yours.
Uplifting nor glorifying God.
Yes.
Just know that.
Wait, don't have to go with my
just
team.
The way it
like,
is.
discuss.
Wait.
Now going to VC. You guys are good. Ness, make the call. Make the custom for them ready. I'm gonna get the spectating shit ready.
Yo, come to VC, guys. Dism twins.
I will be going to get some things ready. What's up, Jordan? Currently casting my esports game at the moment. Will be doing my best, of course. Wait for my invite. I got you, boss. Got you, boss. But how you been, Jordan? Hope life is well, man. I love you, bro. Don't ever forget that. Let me come over here. We will be turning off the camera, of course, just to maximize the viewing experience. Let me just go ahead and get that out the way. Doing good, brother. I'm doing well. Hey, man, that's awesome, bro. Okay, I believe I just got pulled into the game that we'll be casting today. It's fantastic, brother. Fantastic. No, that sound thing is crazy. I love that.
Yeah, it is, right?
Play that one more time. Play that one more time.
Ness.
Here, I'll get it to play it.
Ness. Help me.
What?
Help me out real quick. Who does Jesus play mid?
I hope you're also doing well. I'm excited for August 15th.
Kiana, he plays
Crown.
Ari, he plays Syndra, he
Oh,
plays
of course,
Orianna,
yeah,
he plays
Aether.
Mel,
Yeah.
He plays
Give me the top three.
everyone. Oh, I don't know.
Took me a little bit. Let me put that down on my calendar, bro. Because if I don't put it down on my calendar, I'm gonna literally forget, bro.
Ari,
I'm so ADHD.
Kiana, and who?
He plays Irelia,
I'm
he
literally
plays
so
Mel,
ADHD,
he
bro,
plays
that
Zoe, he plays...
If it wasn't for you coming in here and telling me,
That's
I
all he
would
needed to
literally
do.
I was already like, huh? August 15th. What the hell? What's happening then? I guess we should turn on my camera. Forward vertical. There we go. That way, people who are on mobile, don't worry, I'm gonna be reminding you. I appreciate it, bro. Let me put it on my calendar though, because if I don't do that, bro, I literally forget everything, bro. Yo, and payday's on the 15th. Okay, yeah, 15th's gonna be a good day, bro. Payday's on the 15th. I got paid today too, or yesterday, I should say. We got paid. Title. Oh, and the 15th is also when I get paid from Twitch. Yo, it's gonna be a good day. It's a double payday. Aether release. Remind me one day before. Yep. And remind me day of. Yep. There we go. Add. Beautiful. Yo, do you know exactly when it releases if you're still here? Is it releasing like in the morning or is it releasing... I'll just put an all-day reminder. All-day reminder starts on the 14th, ends on the 16th. That way I don't even forget. All-day reminder, boom, boom, boom. Okay. No telling, to be honest? Okay, okay. No big deal, no big deal. All right. Okay. I don't know if you can see that, bro. Let me see if I can have y'all see that. We got Aether release on the 14th. Boom. Aether release on the 15th. Boom. Because I was like, nah, the 16th will be OD. By then, I should already be on the server. You know how servers go. There'll be issues first couple hours. Oh, of course, bro. If you guys don't get DDoS for like the first 24 hours, I'll be surprised. I think if you guys don't get DDoS for the first 24 hours, that tells me Fiesta's dead. Because that's all I remember from Fiesta servers. The first day should be absolute hell. Really, like the first 3 days, depending on how relentless the DDoSer wants to be. The first 3 days were always atrocious. Freaking Goku's out there. That's his name, right, Goku? Whoa. Okay, here we go. First game is going underway, guys. Once again, anyone that's tuning in right now at the moment, let me go ahead and drop this off in all my Discords as well. Twitch, copy and paste that. Drop this over here. Okay. Paladino comes spectator. Yep, sorry about that. Karibo's game, okay. Yo, we got some diamonds, some emeralds. Okay, love that. All right. Are you co-casting with me, brother? What's up?
No, I'm just kind of here.
Okay.
It's not for me, bro. You're built different. It's not for me. It's not for me. I can't talk. I get distracted. I have ADHD, bro.
Bro, I have ADHD too. That's why I'm like, bro, it helps about spitball ideas. But don't worry about it. I got it, Bobby.
I got you. I'll be here.
Yeah. Just be here with me and just be like, yo, what do you think about this? You know what I'm saying? Like, just give me some, like,
I'll give you a little pizzazz.
Yeah. Give me a little pizzazz. You know what I'm saying? Salutely, brother. Salutely.
You got it, Gengi.
Lisa, you might have to like send me and yours new links, bro.
Oh my god! And then these guys, they can't get their shit. Yo, Ness, please.
Oh, because niggas want to talk about Devontae's birthday, bro, instead of that, like picking, bro.
No, that's crazy. No, that's crazy.
Yo, Ness, I can't. I actually can't. Go deal with these idiots.
What?
No,
okay.
we just need.
Hey, it wasn't my team. That's all I'm saying.
You need a new link. That's it.
Yes.
Need a new link.
New page.
Alrighty, guys. So for those that are new to the chat, real quick, I'm gonna explain to you guys what's going on, man. We have Meteor Strike Esports 5v5 tournament going on at the moment. Yes, I am a co-owner of this esports. Recently, that came into fruition very recently. At first, I was just a content creator, and a caster, and a moderator. But an opportunity came up, and I said, you know what? Let me invest into this, and let's see where we can take it to. So I just recently became a leader. I don't remember exactly when, but I think I wrote it down somewhere. Let me check real quick. Sorry about that. I think I actually put it in this chat too with Jordan's server. Hold on. I think when I gave an update to them, letting them know, hey, y'all can join this.
All right, Platano. I will say this.
Yes, sir.
The comeback climaxes have drafted Volibear, Smolder, Rise, Cassandra, and Blitzcrank. Whereas, as we can see, How Could She Slap has drafted Victor, Zach, Jinx, Leona.
So we have comeback climax on the blue team. We have How Can She Slap on the red team. Okay. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Let me write these notes down, bro, because I'll also forget mid game and start calling the wrong team. You know what I'm saying?
Now you know.
Comeback. Thanks so much for the follow, Gengi. Thank you. Alrighty, guys. Just letting you guys know, I will be trying not to read chat as much as I can. We will be casting this game.
I'll reach out.
As you guys can obviously see, we have the camera off for the best viewing experience possible. And on mobile, we do still have the webcam on, okay? So don't worry about it. If you're on YouTube watching mobilely. We are multi-streaming this, by the way, so if you don't want to have ads, go on YouTube. I'll drop a command for that right now. Give me 1 second. New commands. Socials. Go over my timers. Follow me on.
I'm back. I said Ziwu is my prize when we get first.
Bro, I thought you were. Bro, okay, never mind. She's here. Never mind. I was about to say something, but I was like.
Huh?
No, nothing.
Oh, I see.
Because Abdisa scared me the other day. I thought y'all had broken up. I'm rooting for y'all, man. I'm rooting for y'all to make it to marriage.
Great. This is nice. Yep.
All the way, right?
Bro, when you were talking about the Queen Bee short, I was like, bro, what the hell's going on right now?
So you better win then.
Silly game we do.
Happy face.
Silly game we play.
Yeah, that's a dangerous game.
It is, right? But, you know.
Yo, Z will my prize when we get first? No, that's crazy. Yo, that came from the chat. That's crazy.
They came from the chat. We're waiting for spectator delay. So boring. I wish I could turn it off.
That's the one thing, bro, that I wish that we had access to League's tournament mode, but you know how they are. They don't want anyone to, you know.
So we actually emailed Riot a while ago.
Okay.
Back to us.
I mean, yeah, we gotta get bigger, bro. The moment we get bigger and we have access to their tournament mode, we're gonna be golden, bro.
We're never gonna see.
Do our competitors currently have access to tournament mode?
I don't know.
Do we know? Okay,
That's a good thing to look into.
Yeah, that is, because that shows just how legit they are. If, you know
I might just write that down, actually.
Yeah. Yo, what can I?
How do you feel about this team comp that they drafted? I don't. The Zach Top versus Cassante is going to be such a coin flip lane. You know.
Yes. I'll be honest, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. The comeback climax, in my eyes, on paper, have the stronger team. But if How Can She Slap plays it well, I think they actually smurf them. Let me explain why real quick.
Okay, yeah. You know what? Explain why.
Because they have double dive comp with Leona and Zach. And they also, triple really if you want to count in Jax. But I was going to say, I would have Jax as the peeler. If not, send in Jax and Zach and keep Leona to peel my Jinx. And then no one can really reach Jinx if you stun lock them with Leona, Victor, Jax stun, and then Zach knock up, and then Jinx root. I like their comp on paper less due to the fact that it's a lot easier to play Cassante, Smolder, Volibear, Rise, Blitzcrank than it is to play that comp. You see what I'm saying? That comp requires a lot of synergy. But what were you going to go ahead and say? Go ahead, brother.
I was actually gonna follow what you just added to my point. If anything, I was gonna say, look at it like this. You're right, but they do have double dive. They have. Oh, you can say even say triple jacks, right? But the problem lies in the amount of just raw peel that they have for Smolder, because Smolder is going to carry this game. If anyone on the comeback climaxes, and their team is perfectly drafted for that. Volibear and Cassante can easily peel. And worst case, let's say Volibear wants to jump into the backline and catch the Jinx because the Leona and Jackson Zach dove. That Volibear can wreak havoc on Jinx and Victor. But here's the thing: they still have enough peel for Smolder. Smolder's gonna cut through Zach and Jax because Smolder is a caster. He's not like
a traditional ADC, correct?
He's not heavy on. Yeah, he's not heavy on auto attacks like Vayne or.
Sorry,
Jin.
you were removed from the party.
So Jax's counter strike.
Is that a bug? Okay, there we go. I got scared for a second. And yes, to piggyback off of what you're saying, 100%, 1,000% agree. But that's where I want to see the synergy from How Can She Slap. If How Can She Slap plays their comp perfectly and Comeback Climax plays their comp perfectly, I genuinely believe, oh, it's a Leona top. Wait a minute. I just realized what the heck is going on.
Whoa.
Oh, no. They didn't pick in the right order. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, what? It's Jack's top. I thought it was going to be Zach and Cassante for some reason. I don't know why. But Jackson to Cassante. Cassante actually is favored in that matchup, fun fact.
So it's going to be a Jax top versus Cassante top. Are we not reading the same?
If Cassante saves his W for Jax, he can effectively win some trades. The only thing is Cassante can scale off armor, and that's what counts as Jax. But we'll see how they play it out.
The one thing to further piggyback your thought process of Smolder having enough peel. I totally agree that his flying is going to be broken in this game. If this is a very good Smolder,
for repositioning,
they're not going to catch the Smolder. If this is a very good Smolder, they have nobody to catch him.
It's looking like they're looking for an invade.
A bottom. Okay, hold on. It looks as though they're ready for this though. This might be an early game skirmish, a little 1v1 or sorry, a 5v5 level 1.
Let's see.
Oh my gosh, hold on. If Blitzcrank pull, hold on. I would just pull this
charge?
blind. I would pull this blind all day, every day.
Oh, they don't have vision, so they don't know. Oh, they might get.
Oh! Wow, a flash already on Victor.
And he was ignited by Blitz.
But you know what? I will be honest. I don't think Volibear can punish that early game. So I think that's not even that bad.
But that's fine because a flash off Victor is huge. Because that just means Volibear can come gank and get more pressure, get more mid-prio. That's huge.
I think that's the most that can happen for sure. Is a pressure and then stopping him from CSing.
That's the best case scenario for
How Can She Slap, yes.
For How Can She Slap.
If it was anyone else, that flash would be a lot more detrimental, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Well,
for example, that flash being blown on Jax would have been easy farming for Volibear.
So Volibear starting on the Raptors. I don't know how I feel about that. Usually I would start red and look for a top or a mid gank.
You know what, though? Maybe that's exactly what he wants to do. He wants to hit level 2 early. Because I believe you're able to hit level 2 off of Raptors, right? And then you can just gank this. Yes. Yeah, you can gank this early maybe. Hold on, let's see. Because the new jungle camp XP. And he's already farming way faster, of course, with his passive. The lightning on the auto attacks. I'll be honest, I don't like when Zach's started blue side. Maybe I'm crazy, but...
No, you're valid. He wants red for that regen. I don't know how to feel about this Blitzcrank Leona matchup. I guess it's whoever hits the hooks. Oh, we got some trading going on top. Oh, wow. Jack's putting that lamp on him.
Let's remove this thing about direct the camera. Here we go. Manual camera. There we go.
I just be undirected.
Really? Like you like that?
Yeah, I just kind of like lean back and just watch.
So right now, both junglers are finishing their bot side clear. Both of them are clearing bot to top, though. I'll be honest. Why is Volibear not early lane ganking this Victor, especially with him being pushed up already?
Right, with no flash.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
But I think they're looking to set something up, maybe.
Perhaps.
Like that's the only reasonable conclusion I can come to right now.
Well, this is where it comes to who has the better synergy. At the moment, I believe this is a mistake from comeback climax, honestly. Now the wave is evened out.
You
In
gotta
fact,
trust the
it'll start
vision.
pushing back into Victor now because of the minion wave discrepancy.
You gotta trust the vision, and also Victor does have some pretty good counter gang potential with W, especially against someone like Volibear. But I mean, still, if he could, Volibear could flash. He still has flash, or maybe Rise just wants to play this one slow because where would the damage come from, realistically speaking? I think the best case scenario would just be go top.
You know
and
what?
look in bot lane,
You're totally
Leona has
right.
engaged.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Flash from Smolder. Huge autos from
Jinx is just
Jinx
letting those
in
bullets
minigun.
fly.
Now going to Rocket.
I
What are
don't
the
know,
stacks looking
but
like on
exchange
Smolder?
of
We're at
summoners.
15 stacks at 3 minutes. It's a little bit
Yeah,
slow.
exchange of
What's his
summoners.
CS? 19 and 19. Maybe he hasn't been poking as much. Okay, good early gank here from
Kasami's
Zach.
getting ganked.
And has to blow the flash
Oh,
here.
the
Beautiful.
flash.
Hold on. Pulls him back with the minion grab. Oh, that could be a kill here. One more auto. Nice. And flash out. Beautiful.
He shouldn't have gone for the Q. He shouldn't have gone for the Q. He
Yup.
should have just kept walking it out.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. How can she slap? Just seems to have better synergy, bro. Who do you think is the IGL here? Blitzcrank?
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, Blitzcrank is a good player. We've had him in our tourneys before. We recognize
yeah.
that, man.
And he can hang with the best of them. And Zach stayed.
Oh, that's
Oh,
greedy.
hold
I know he
on,
has
Zach
passive. I know he has
passive.
passive, but that's greedy.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
that was
Zach
greedy.
passive is
That was
huge,
greedy.
though. But you know what? His tempo's kind of messed up because of that now.
Honestly, though, I like
he
it just
didn't
because
get
of the new delay on jungle camps. I think it was like a patch or two ago, maybe even 3 patches ago. Your jungle camps don't come back.
Though.
Yeah.
If I was Cassante, I'd be pressing the Jackson Zach right now just to keep fucking them up more because he has an item advantage. He only has a cloth armor, but still.
What is their items right now? I think if I hit X, we have a Phage versus Cloth. Bot lane, they're both sitting on even gold. Actually, Samodo somehow has a little bit extra gold. Okay, he has 2 CS, never mind. You know what? I know you said that this is going to be okay because they have a game plan, but I don't like the fact that a Flash's Victor is able to keep up CS, bro. I would be pressuring him with ganks, just making him fall back, making him
keep
lose
behind as
XP.
possible.
Yeah.
But
Make
Victor
him-
does beat Rise really early, so I don't know.
I think in all
I
points of the
think
game, I think you're just letting the Victor farm, and he'll have that upgraded laser soon, and Rise will
will.
never be able to keep up with the push. Free jump here from
As long as
Zach.
Rise can make
Okay.
plays, though, I think the idea is.
I
for
think it's a
Smolder
kill
to
here.
shoot
Oh my
out.
gosh, flash it to
Can flash
Leona.
out.
Gets snared. Yeah, it's a kill. Oh, I wish they would have given it to Jinx. It's okay though. The aftershock took it.
That
It
would-
wasn't on
or even
purpose.
Zach.
Yeah, it wasn't on purpose. So
But I think the idea is, and this is how I'd play it: naturally scale up and let Smolder just stack. All right, so when Smolder stacks, the game changes.
but I love what How Can She Slap is doing. They're not letting Smolder stack. They're not letting this game go into that mid to late game 0-0 state, you know? Look at this. I love this from Jax. Get on there. He can use the phage to keep up with him with the movement speed. Yup, it's basically free boots. Every time he attacks, he has 370. In fact, that's even better than boots, I think. Boots gives you 25. Never mind, I'm smoking.
Upgraded boots give you like 35.
Yeah, but still,
And then,
phage is
yeah,
huge
but I
right
mean,
now.
5 move speed in the grand scheme of
It's
things.
basically boost that's giving you HP and damage, bro. What a huge item. And honestly, Zach is getting totally outclassed. He just got counter jungle 2 on Raptors, and Victor didn't even know about it. All right, here we go. We have Volibear looking to go top, perhaps.
I don't
Pop
know
his
what I
sweepers.
would do here as Volibear. Yeah, Jax really does.
I would have just
love
kept
that.
counter jungling. We know he's bot side. Look, they just pinged on the Zach. They know he's
Yeah,
here.
his Krugs
I would
are
be going.
open.
Yeah, I'll be going up to Krugs. I mean, sure, Casante's in there to back you up, but I don't think you die to Jax 1v1. I think you just run away with your ulti if anything. So
Jax can get away. It's a hard. That's a hard for Volley to gank. I don't know how I feel with the Volibear pick here. But again, I think they play for late. Volibear R's onto Jinx. That's half the damage output gone.
Jinx came back with a BF sword. I think she wants to rush Yuntals, which isn't bad. It isn't bad at all. I actually love that
It's
new
a good
item.
scaling item.
Yeah, I love that new item. So good.
They completely reworked that item. Thank God. It was so unhealthy. In a bad way, not in an oppressive way.
Okay, Jax doing Jax things, just holding the wave. Honestly, I wouldn't even be respecting this Cassante right now. Yeah, I would just leave the wave right here. Don't push it. Yeah, leave it right there. This is a free gank. Oh, my gosh. And he used the ward. Did you see that? He used the ward.
Oh my God.
He used the ward to pull him in. I love this. Hold on. They don't lose this. Zach has passive. I would
yeah.
not be scared here. Why is he flashing? You still have passive, do you not?
Oh.
Oh, they turned it around. No way.
Yes.
What a beautiful cue there from Zach. Absolutely. And here comes a knockup. That's a free kill.
Here comes Rise.
Yeah, it's over. I
Here
told
comes
you, bro.
Rise. Rise
Oh, Rise
gets
gets a double.
Rise is gonna clean
Yeah,
this
yeah,
bitch
yeah.
up.
Rise gets a double. Right? Okay.
That's huge. If
Yeah.
anything, that's
Yeah, that's
pretty
actually
bad
huge. That
for-
makes the
for
late
Alcantara
game
slap.
carry just go crazy right now. Wow.
Oh my God! Rise with the high ultra instinct teleport. Wow! But he's getting collapsed on. He can win that, but he cannot win. That
I
with Leona
don't
there.
think.
With Leona there.
Okay, hold on.
He
Oh,
should
good
now.
flash. I'm about to say,
Okay,
how is
there's
Leona
a
gonna get there? But good flash. Yeah, there's a kill. Leona better fall back now.
Leona might.
Oh,
Leona
no
picks it
way,
up
they
again. That
ignite.
is so bad.
Wow.
Leona's sitting on 2 kills.
That's
denying it
2
from
kills
Vincent.
now. They didn't go to either one of the carries. Wow.
Victor. Oh,
That's a bit of a mistake there from how can she slap, but what can you do about it? I mean,
that is tough.
Ignite
That
was
is
ticking,
tough.
and then the first time Aftershock just popped in at the worst opportune time. So, the most inopportune time, I should say. There should be a free laser here. Yep. Upgraded laser now. We're gonna start seeing the Victor wave clear come into effect. Honestly, it's not terrible. It does make their ooh. This should be a kill. It should be a kill. It should be a
Blitzcrank
kill.
with the hook,
Yep.
and
Should be a
that's
kill.
thrice, mind you.
Mom
Smolder
comes
picking up
in
that
and
kill,
absolutely
Smolder
smokes Jinx.
flat.
I mean, Smolder's mom is just OP. What can we say?
Oh, but how can she slap?
Okay,
those
we have Void
grubs?
Grubs here
She-
getting from How Can She Slap? I mean, honestly,
that going on Jax is.
but look at the gold though, Abdisa. We're sitting at basically a standstill, 300 code difference, and you're 2 kills up. That's literally just the 2 kills you're up. I think a kill is about 150 gold. Yeah, I think we're just seeing poor farming here from How Can She Slap. Jungle Chasm is starting to create a little bit. Sure, Zach is getting better ganks off. If I were Volleyball, I would just focus on power farming, not tower farming.
Yeah,
me.
but I think right now it should be. If I know Leona doesn't have flash, I'd be trying to get Smolder even more ahead, or even Rise, pick up on that lead.
Let's look bot here. We have Blitzcrank hiding in the bush.
Oh, Jackson Casante going at it, trading blows.
Yeah,
because
because Jax
He
doesn't
hits the
realize.
knockout?
Yeah, Jax doesn't realize how weak he is.
My
Oh, a flat.
God.
Oh, okay.
Double flash.
Okay. Both top laners expend flash. Flash won't be up until 15 minutes for both. Let's see how the
Jackson's
junglers
flash
do
is
this thing.
more detrimental.
Good hook here from
Oh, Blitzcrank with the hook.
Blitzcrank. We have Jinx with the root. Okay, Zach is trying to fly in, trying to salvage his lane. He should have hit a minion there to pull him back. He canceled his auto though,
But yeah,
unfortunately.
he's unstoppable.
And big slow here. Oh my gosh, it's gonna lead into a.
Oh,
Oh no. Good R there from Leona. Saved them.
I think they
Absolutely
just pick up-
saved
I
them.
think they just pick up Leona.
Nah. Oh, wow. What a hook there. What a flash hook from Blitzcrank. Wow. Okay, comeback climax. Definitely making a comeback. And the bottom made me climax. What can I say? We have a Victor Rise 1v1. Okay. I mean, okay. Wait a minute. Ooh, that Zach Q needed to land, but still gets the flash there from Rise.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Honestly,
Rise
I would have
actually
just ultied out with Rise. They have no more CC to get you out, but he's just panicked. It's okay. No big deal. That was a free ulti out there from Rise. Could have definitely saved the flash. It's okay, though. Okay, so How Can She Slap is looking to get their second dragon of the game. I would not fly in here as Zach without any passive. I know there's 3 of us here, but risky. Do they have wards? How do they know?
Before Drake and
I guess they must have got vision that because they have double ward in the bush. They must have got vision that bot lane wasn't there to back up. I was about to say.
They did.
Yeah. Now, that's the only way that play makes sense. Because the way that they flew in on that, they must have known that the bot lane just backed.
He
So.
was standing over a stealth ward. It's pretty
One that he
tragic,
also
what
one that
they
he
do.
also just pinged and decided to go back into. By the way,
This game is going back and forth. I'm not.
He
gonna
pinged
lie.
that ward
I think he.
and
think
then
he didn't
decided to go back.
I think he didn't expect everyone to be there. But nonetheless,
Wait a minute,
Cassandra
and they had
got a
Scuttle.
couple
Wait, did they
kills
not see? Hold on, now I need to go back. Did they not see this happening? Because okay, so Comeback Climax does have the Scuttle here. Hold on, let's see what their vision was. So this is blue side vision right now.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, no, it was just good. Absolutely, they were playing vision beautifully. They had no idea. You're right. Absolutely no idea. Good vision play there from How Can She Climax. Or sorry, not How Can She Slap?
I mean, that's a great question. is
How
it
can
not?
she climax? Correct. That is a great question. But Comeback Climax right now, honestly, somehow got the gold lead now. I just realized that. 600 gold lead for Comeback Climax. About 500 now. Back to 600. How can she slap? What's the game plan here if you're how can she slap? I think you stop the
I think
bleeding.
the game plan is pick out Smolder and try to stay ahead of him in tempo and end this game as fast as
I don't like
possible.
that Jinx
And
rocket. Did you see that? I don't like that Jinx rocket at all.
Me neither.
I think
they gotta
that's
rally.
such
They
a
gotta really
huge
rally right now,
execute
'cause
O.
Sure, they are behind a little bit in gold, but being behind a little bit in gold against the Smolder is not
Yeah.
what you want.
Good W there
But
from
you
Jinx,
never
but
know.
really
One
just
good
poking
team
at the
fight. Here
moment.
comes Zach
Here we
with the
go.
engage.
But they had vision.
Misses.
Volibear was here ready.
Oh.
I don't like this fight, how the way it's going down. Good hook there from Blitz. Finds the hook on Jinx.
Oh
Jinx
my
flashing out.
God.
Zach has passive. Zach passive pops. We have Jinx trying to auto in the back. Gets flashed onto by Smolder.
Oh.
And dead. Yeah, I mean, easy 3v3 for them. Yeah, this is over, honestly.
Oh,
Wow.
Smolder picking that up is pretty rough too.
Wow. I know
And
it's
the
I
fact
know
that
it's
they don't have any assassins or really anything to deal with Smolder.
and I'll be honest, Jack's already to the point where he cannot 1v1 Cassante at any moment. If I was this Cassante, oh wait, does he have Triforce finished? Never mind, he does. Never mind. I thought he was still sitting on pick-me-up items. I thought he was still thrift shopping.
But Jax is one of those characters. He's fine with Ravenous. Sorry, not Ravenous, Vampiric Scepter.
I'll be honest, if Jax here doesn't go Blade the Rune King, which I really hope he is, this would be a very tough game.
Everyone wants health, even Smolder. Smolder's going
Yeah.
to want children. Bork
And
a
with the
lot of
new
value.
buffed Bork, I mean, brother, it's a crazy item now.
Yeah.
They buffed Bork back to its former glory, man. Back to when it, like, Season 3 days. Imagine if they give us back the active, though, Abdisa. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, gosh.
Give me that active again so I can slow people down, please. Remember Cutlass? Oh, throw me back.
The good days. The good days. Oh.
DFG? Oh.
Oh, good days.
I miss playing LeBlanc with DFG, bro. I don't think this is a kill here. Cassante has flash. He might just kidnap somebody to get out. Yep, there he is.
Oh,
exactly.
And he does.
Saves the flash.
And he
Exactly.
does
And then
quite
and
some
Zach has no
damage.
passive.
That's true damage.
Zach has no passive. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful
But
Q3.
he flashes over.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think he anticipated that.
Yes, he
Oh,
did
the
not,
flash
and-
from Cassante.
Oh, and then
Oh,
Victor
this
gets
Zach
rooted. What is
gets
going
out
on
with
here?
Grace.
Zach is getting chased down like an absolute degenerate. We have a 1v1 between Rise and Jax. Jax is on. Oh, he has. That's a kill.
Jax wins that.
Oh, good steal there
Oh,
from Victor. Good steal,
no.
though. No, it's a shutdown for Victor. You do need that. You do need that.
No, because the flash from Cassante really.
Oh,
really
exactly.
messed
He wasn't
him up.
expecting the Zach to get pulled back from that
If he
Q3.
stayed there, he would have just killed the. He would have killed him and moved on.
Honestly, Jinx is also free farming down bot lane, man. Let's not sleep on that. She is behind, though. 0-3. They did get the triumphant boots, though. That is kind of a buff, no cap. That's free gold. That's basically like a free 1,000. It's basically like a, not a 2,000 gold. It's like 1,000 with those items. Oh, they nerfed the magic pen one. Good. I think it used to be 16 magic pen, no cap. Honestly, though, if I'm how can she slap, I'm focusing on our win cons. Stacking Dragon Soul,
Yeah.
I would stop fighting, stack Dragon Soul, and hope for the best. And they're already pinging it. Volibear wants to stop the Dragon Soul point. Jinx just finished her Yuntal Wild Arrows. Very big item for Jinx. For those that are new to League, Yuntal is a brand new item that was added to League. It's an ADC's fever dream. It gives you attack speed and AD plus crit. I know, we haven't seen an item like that since like Season 5, Season 6. The crit is built up over time, though. As you keep autoing, you get more crit. With someone like Jinx, though, and staying in minigun form, it's very easy to get that crit up. You probably get it up in a minute if you start auto-attacking everything that you possibly can. I don't like the way that they're forcing this. Ooh, okay. Good jump in. Good dive in here from Jax. We have Smolder's arrows coming out. Smolder's mom came out. Zach is going to be going down here. We have Smolder in the back line free firing. We have Jax and Zach dying in the back line. Jax is now into Smolder. Smolder's trying to get peeled back. Good kill there from Jax. We have Jinx. Hold on. She's going crazy. She's excited. She might be climaxing. Okay, how can she slap it? Slap him back. Wait a minute. Somehow they forced that and they come out on top.
They forced it and came out on top. And the Smolder dying changes everything.
Yes,
That's the problem
yes.
with comeback climaxes. The fact that kind of all the chips are on Smolder right now. It's up to Smolder to stay alive and apply that damage and destroy the front line. But if he goes out, it's looking very bleak.
I think what we spoke about in the beginning is going to be coming into fruition. I think we just saw it right there. It's early game, and they already didn't have the damage. It's early game, and they already did not have the damage.
This kind of fights see like a Hail Mary, but they're just what you need. You have to force those fights because it's their game to lose.
I think How Can She Slap realized that they don't have damage. I think they finally realized that Smolder is really their only free fire.
Yeah, so if I were them, I'd be re-strategizing right now. How can we protect Smolder?
Let's watch that again real quick with slow-mo.
Like that.
So let's see how we came into the force here. I thought this right here, when the Leona R missed, I thought it was already going to be bad. Then we see Zach land the jump onto Rise. Jax follows up with his E. Smolder's mom hits 3 players. Smolder's over here free firing. I'm thinking it's going to be over, but then look at this. Jax gets the kill on Blitzcrank, trades back, and then immediately bursts down the Smolder. It was just insane. And then Jinx was allowed to free fire, honestly. Jinx played that beautifully front to back. I mean, you can't knock it. You know what I'm saying? How Can She Slap definitely played that way better team fight. They knew their win comp, and Jinx stayed in the back. Oh, looks like we already got a kill here. No, never mind. It was just the lag catching up. Nobody died while we were gone. Jax now sitting on Triforce, trying to finish his, I believe that's going to become the Hextech Ultimate item, right? I forgot what the name of that item is. Okay, yeah, Casante's dead here. RIP to Casante. Tower not going to save you. We're already at that point of the game where T1 would not save you. Ooh, hold on. He should get a trade here. Oh, wow, huge. That new turret ramp up is huge, man. That also came out like four or 5 patches ago. They finally made turrets strong again over time. So those longer dives do come out a little dicey. But How Can She Slap beautifully balancing and trading, dancing with the turret, really. Zach gets out at 1 HP. Jax gets out at 1 HP. I know that How Can She Slap just came out with that huge team fight lead, but even with all that, they're still 2K gold behind. Technically 1K gold with the upgraded boots, of course. Upgraded boots across your whole team.
How it's distributed. It's the fact that, yeah, they're down 2K, but they have 3 Drakes.
Oh my gosh, they caught Volibear here. This should be, he flashes out already.
Zach,
I would flash his Leona. I would flash. Oh, he uses a con. He uses a con to get it pulled in.
Goodness.
No, Zach has been going crazy. Oh, he gets the Rise TP out. Beautiful play.
Huge.
Okay, but this should be a free autocon. This should just be a free autocon right here.
It's a free autocon, unfortunately. Rise with Volibear not having his ultimate, that really affects his team fighting. It looks like
unless Volibear, he's trying to go for a steal.
He's getting hasty with it.
No, he needs to run in now. He's not. Yeah, they're gonna fall back. Okay.
Probably a smart move.
Hold on.
It sucks to lose autocon like that.
Yeah.
But backing there was a little bit of a troll move. I would just always assume the worst. But what am I to say? I'm not playing right now. I just shut my mouth. All right.
But I do agree with you. You should never back an enemy territory at all at this point of the game.
Yeah, if you can help it, you know?
Yeah. And there he could have definitely helped it. He could have just queued back, gone on base at his tower, and said he wanted to save an extra 5 seconds. Expense his flash. Now he doesn't have flash for the next 5 minutes. Honestly, good on Leona to not flash for the root there. I thought that would have just been a free flash from Leona there. Go for the E root and absolutely demolish, but hey. She trusted her Zach, rightfully so. Zach landed the Q, used autocon, pulled him back in, forced the Volibear OT out. Right now, also, let's not sleep on it, guys. How Can She Slap is sitting on Dragon Soul Point. Comeback Climax is honestly might be trying to live up to their name. Maybe they want to go for that comeback.
Trade that next Drake for a Baron, anything really.
Maybe they do want to go for the comeback. Maybe they do want to actually go down early to mid, even though the Gold League shows otherwise. But as Abdisa and I mentioned earlier on, guys, if you guys are just now tuning in, where is the damage for a comeback climax? There really isn't much damage. Yeah, it's just Smolder.
Rise maybe, but Rise really needs those items to come online.
Yeah, Smolder Rise needs at least. Rise is the epitome of a 3-item carry. Like he needs 3 items.
So I'm just reporting from the other game that's going on right now between Indigo and Tism Twins.
Please tell me Indigo won.
It's looking like there's a Fed Katarina, there's a Fed Misfortune. Oh God.
So Indigo's getting slammed,
Both teams
huh?
look somewhat even.
Indigo's getting slammed, huh?
Oh yeah.
Their Yassine's team has a 20. It's I can't do
20,000
math,
gold down?
23K gold,
Deficit?
and then the red. No. Blue team 23K gold, and red team's at 19K gold.
Oh, okay. That's still pretty
Okay.
fat. How many
I thought
seconds
you
are we into
said
the game?
23.
No, not yet.
How
Soon,
many
maybe.
minutes are we into that game? Sounds like maybe 10, 15 minutes.
12 minutes.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a huge gold deficit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I think
RIP
we're
to
going to the
RIP.
next
Oh,
stream.
go on. Hold on. Huge dragon fight. Jax
Okay.
diving the back line. Smolder stuns. Smolder right now is getting attacked by Zach. Leona's trying to find them. Smolder runs away. Jax has to hop on. Smolder's ball comes in for the heal, but he's not enough. So Volibear goes down. It's a 1v3 for Zach. I mean, for Jax, I mean, Jinx Rocket comes in. This should be free fire here for Jinx. I mean, yes, free kill here on Rise. I love that.
like-
Yes. Okay, yeah, I mean,
Look at
honestly,
their soul.
once again, we
Look
just
at
saw
them
a
get their soul.
2v4 from How Can She Slap. That's the problem with their comp. There is
Oh.
no damage. There is no damage.
But that's the thing. Regardless of Smolder, regardless of anything else, it's just the fact that Zach is always a couple steps ahead of this Volibear. I think Volibear, under the right conditions, which are not that hard to meet, would demolish and completely destroy this enemy team. But the Zach just hasn't beat. It's reading all his moves, engaging properly. And the Jax, they're not doing enough to keep the Jax off Smolder. The Jax is almost the number one threat to Smolder. And Jax is very smart. He waits for everything to go down, then jumps on the Smolder.
Yes,
He
I was about to say,
really
he's waiting.
understands
He's waiting. He's not just
Smolder's the
jumping in
threat.
first. He's waiting
Yeah.
to see the Volibear Q go down, and then he's jumping in. He's being very smart with it. And Blitzcrank is honestly just too close to Smolder. He keeps getting stunned with Smolder. He's not there to pull Jax off of Smolder. You see what I'm saying? He needs to be playing off angle, pulling Jax away from the Smolder, knocking him up, keeping him, in position as long as he can, while Smolder tries to reposition away. But right now he's so buddy-buddy that they're both being stunned in the same E.
Ooh.
Yeah, Counter-Strike. The Counter-Strike, they're just both getting stunned by Counter-Strike. It's insane. Blitzcrank is almost just...
The team, I think Blitzcrank needs to be more protective as opposed to catching people out. I think there's nobody you really want to hook into that team except for maybe a Victor
Yeah.
or Jinx.
Yeah, exactly. Which is, if Jinx would have to be stupendously out of position. Like, crazily out of
Yeah, asking for it at that point.
And we're at 222. Hold on. We're almost at 225, right? That's all he needs?
Yeah,
Or is it 250? I forgot.
225.
Yeah, well, there he goes. He's at 226 now. He's officially Smolder.
Oh God.
All right,
So,
well,
next team fight's gonna be
yeah,
interesting.
next team fight will really show us what's up. Because maybe
25
Smolder's
minute
damages.
execute is kind of crazy, guys. I don't
That
know.
is very insane. They just
I
let him
mean,
free farm.
they
It
let
was
him
looking
free
rough for
farm.
him at the beginning, but oof.
It's a 40 CS
This
lead for
Blitzcrank.
Smolder.
Yeah.
Victor somehow blew his flash early game. Still has not died. Honestly, as I said before, Abdis, I know you said that maybe they had no pressure on Volibear early, or sorry, on Victor early, but that's Volibear's fault right there. There's no reason a flashless Victor for 5 minutes early game should not be dead already once.
Oh, it's looking like Zach gets
It's
Smolder.
and I love that flash from Zach telling them, you know what, you want to pull me in, I'm gonna pull both of you in. Turns it
Look
around.
at
Jinx
that.
with the free rockets. Look at this.
This could be bad.
Jinx going crazy. Yeah, this is the game ender. This is the game ender right here.
Oh,
this is the game ender.
Jinx
This is the game
is
ender.
Shredding through that.
Oh, wait a minute. Rise found a TP in the back. A pentakill for Jinx. Pentakill for Jinx right here. Oh, she stayed in.
no.
Over. Nice try, though.
They
Nice
keep
try, though.
Baron though. Baron's a huge advantage. Regardless. This is the tipping point.
Do they have the
Smolder
damage,
needs
though?
to stop getting caught out like that.
I don't
And it's
think
not
they
that
do.
he even gets caught out initially. It's the fact that
They can
he
tank it,
ends up
though,
in
probably.
a horrible position. I don't know what it is, but something's got to change. Maybe Smolder has to play more cautiously.
I think,
just-
as we said in the
once Jinx
beginning,
gets a
bro, they
kill.
just have no damage, and How Can She Slap is playing this beautifully the way that I said they would.
But that Quadra, man. Oh.
I'll be honest, the Rise is a very questionable pick. Rise is just so weak right now in general.
He is, but there was some really good plays Rise has.
What were
had
the
made.
bans of these? Do you know? Can you give me that information real quick?
Yes. I can tell you.
Because I'm trying to figure
So
out why is he
bans.
on Rise. Okay,
The bans were Viego, Vagar, Master Yi, Ornn, and Yorick on the Comeback Climaxers, which is the same team as Rise. They're really trying to deny scaling, but for the enemy team, for How Can She Slap, it was Shen, Milio, Silas, Kha'Zix, and Lulu.
Maybe Silas was Jammy's main, and maybe he's just a Silas one trick. What can I say, bro? Because I mean, Rise in this day and
I don't
age.
think the Rise is the problem here. I find it.
You're right. I
find
think their comp is the problem. No damage.
I think the comp is the problem. You know, I think they drafted well, but they're not using the characters in the most effective way to counter this team. Like the characters, everyone on Combat Climaxes individually, great. They're doing great. But when it comes to team fighting, they're not protecting the carry, Smolder.
Yeah. They're
But
letting
the
him
game's
free
not
farm.
over.
They're letting him grab mid waves.
Yeah,
I don't know though.
so
What
the
is he
game's
sitting
not
on? He's on
over.
Shojin. He has rapid fire cannon. Oh, maybe
It's not
that's.
bad.
I think
That
it's.
is attack.
Yeah, I think it's
Sorry
terrible.
to interrupt, but I posted in the VC chat
Between
what's
Indigo.
going on in yeah their game.
Okay, let's see
Yeah.
what's going on. Let's see what's going on. In VC chat.
Like which one?
This one, it's in the VC chat.
Oh, I see. Like, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
It's okay. Wait a minute, but somehow Indigo's bringing it back. Okay.
Look at Yasin. Look at Yasin go.
10-3.
Okay, he is teaming up with. Okay, I see. Yasin is going kind of crazy though. 10-3 from Yasin. Good items too. IE and Collector. Pushing the lead even further because you know your ulti's gonna do so much damage. You just execute them. I like that. Plus the ulti can crit from MF. Alrighty, so Comeback Climax is currently 5K gold lead down. Something that I didn't think I'd actually see from the way that they were playing early game, but it seems as though How Can She Slap just really found their footing and just decided, you know what? They have no damage besides
might
Smolder.
happen
Just
here.
absolutely dive this absolute slap out of,
Well,
Smolder.
the Elder Dragon fight. This should decide it, really.
Okay, hold on. They caught out Jax. Jax
Hold on,
pops the
look at
Counter-Strike.
Jax. I don't know if
Counter-Strike
that's
pops
the move,
on
but he
the
comes
Volibear. We have Leona jumping on Smolder. 3 players trying to go after Smolder right now. Can't even
Nobody's
speak.
protecting
Everyone's just
Smolder.
dying. What in the world?
That's
Wow.
the problem. No one's protecting Smolder. They need to play that slower.
Easy
The
peasy
hook for
from
Blitzcrank
Jax.
was a little bit questionable because sure they caught Jax, but then again they caught Jax. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You're pulling in the wrong guy.
Gotta neutralize Jinx.
And that's what we were talking about earlier. You can't be going for the aggression with Blitzcrank at this point. You need to be using
I
that
think
hook
It is.
to pull. Yeah, it's game. It's game. Even if they don't end it here,
Yeah, it
I don't
is.
see Comeback Climax making a big enough comeback unless How Can She Slap gets absolutely 1v1 picked out. Picked out 1-by-1. They should just end here. Jinx going for top wave is kind of a troll.
Yeah,
But-
it's looking like they just ended.
Yeah. If Jinx just came over here, this was an end game already. No cap. Okay, there we go. Now she came over.
Yeah, they just end that Jinx pass. Holy.
Yeah, I mean, kind of a troll. That could have been an end right there. I don't know why Jinx went top lane. Very questionable by Jinx. I don't know if Blitzcrank made that call or what. If that was a call from Blitzcrank, bad IGL. If that was just Jinx going on her own rogue and solo, bad play from Jinx. Because now you have to fight. I mean, I guess it's only one Nexus turret. Volibear is still trying to engage. Once again, Comeback Climax should not be looking for the engages here. And Volibear, unfortunately, I know that Navori is like a build for him, but that build is also terrible. Cosmic Drive, Deadman's Plate, Navori, I don't know. What happened to Rod of Ages, Navori, Spear of Shoshin? You know what I'm saying? Like those items, I don't know.
That does sound good, but like then again, the only problem with Rod of Ages for Smolder is that
No, I'm
It's
talking
just
about
so many
Volibear. Because look at Volibear's item.
Sorry, I know you were. What the hell? The problem with that is right now.
Okay, here we go. How Can She Slap going for the game-ending plays right now. Jax is 1v2, and Jax pops his Zanyas. Hold on. I like that play from Jax, actually. Buying Zanyas, not bad. Oh, yeah, it's over.
Oh,
okay,
that's
well,
game.
How Can She Slap wins. There we go. Okay. Well, honestly, that was textbook
That
from
was
How Can
quite-
She Slap.
That was very textbook. That was very textbook. Straightforward.
The
gameplay.
beginning was a little rocky,
Ah.
a little shaky. And I think the team that will expose How Can She Slap is a team that plays a more aggressive early game. I think How Can She Slaps has an amazing mid to late. But their early game needs work. And that's where I think a team that is stronger will expose them and blow through their defenses, but we'll see. Only time will tell.
Sorry, my mic cut out. Ugh. Yeah.
One win for Team Indian Slappers? What are we talking about here?
Who are they versing next? Are we just waiting for the other one?
Yeah, we're waiting for the other one. The comeback climaxers is going to face Tism Twins, and How Can She Slap will be facing Indigo next.
Cool. I don't think they're ending soon, by the way.
That's kind of
Yeah,
crazy
it's
that they're
looking
not.
like 22 games.
Yeah. I think they might have just been playing with their food too long. With the lead that they had early game to the lead that it is now, it seems as though they started throwing a little bit. Because you were mentioning a damn near 8K goal lead, 7K goal lead earlier, and now it's just 5K. So obviously a little bit of throwing was going on.
Yeah.
Maybe. What is it
You're
not right
watching
now,
Alice's
Ness?
stream? He's streaming it.
He's streaming it right now.
Yeah.
What's his stream?
Kilowatt Talk. Okay?
Kahlua
Kilowatt
yeah.
Talk. Okay.
If you go into the streaming text channel, it should be there. On
Oh,
the
I follow him
Discord.
already. Perfect. I can just click on right here.
Yeah.
Let's get some. Let's go interview them as well. Why not? We're waiting for you
Okay,
guys to
well,
finish
they
the
just
movie.
got a free pick
Have
on
the game
Irelia.
be on in the background, huh?
They just got a free pick on Irelia. Irelia was solo pushing top. I mean, not too sure. What is Jonas doing here? Okay. Oh, he got caught up by MF. Oh, he thinks he can 1v1 MF? He must be smoking the fattest freaking spliff. Yeah, he's dead. Why did he... Oh, no. And he got out. Wow. Well, that's why he will keep doing it, because he thinks he can get out every time. Did you see this?
Are you streaming the game? Oh, you're streaming your client. Is it open on another monitor?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'll show this then. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you guys wanted me to stream
Yeah.
him. But...
Here, I'm just gonna pop in some pieces real quick.
So right now, this is one of the players inside of our tournament at the moment. For anyone that's watching, they are currently 35-26. I'm assuming the goal lead has to be. Wait, they just got a free 4-man pick, and they're about to kill Irelia for free. They just got an absolute ace for none of them dying. Wait a minute, is Jonas' team gonna make a comeback? What is going on right now? Why is the enemy team throwing their freaking... Why is Yassine's team just throwing away the lead that they have? They just got a free 5-man pick. Jonas is looking for a counter jungle attempt. Not able to find anything right now. Should have maybe gone back for the Krugs, but it's okay. I hope he doesn't grab... Oh, he's grabbing this. I would just give it to our friendly Jinx. Jinx needs the gold, my brother. Okay. Questionable. Pushing the lane in further, meaning that Jinx won't be able to grab any farm while he has his whole jungle camps up. I don't know. Is Cosmic Drive the new item on Volibear? Why is every Volibear building this item? I just wonder.
I think it's for the movement speed and the ability haste and gives you health. So, a lot of good stats for Volibear.
Must be new. When I was playing Volibear, no one was building that item.
Yeah, I don't play Volibear either. I don't have the answer for you.
Okay. At least their Jinx is starting to free farm a little bit. Yassine's team hasn't been seen on the map ever since they all came back, and it's been about 2 minutes since that happened. So there we go. We see Leona mid. Top lane is very dangerous for either top laner to go to, because obviously there's no tower on either side. It's a lot of lanes to be running back unprotected. We have Katarina just free farming down bot. The Katarina is fed, right? Ness? Okay, she might not be here.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Currently, she's like mostly all the kills. She's 11 and 4.
11 and 4 from the Katarina. Okay, maybe that's why they're still in this game then. Okay.
On red team, Katarina's the carry, and then blue team, it's Misfortune.
Okay, well, they're about to catch Misfortune now. Oh, that's it. They won this game then. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's it. Wow. What a good catch there from Jonas and Olaf. A good Q stun followed up by Q axe slow. And then Katarina just got a free pick on Hecarim down bot, and she's still free farming. And I think they just catch Irelia here. I don't think this is going to be much of a threat here, honestly. Irelia flashes as well. Terrible. Yeah, I would not be scared here, Jonas. Just keep fighting, brother. Just heal off of her. Hit your W, bro. Just heal, brother. Yeah, just heal. No, Jonas, you killed that. Please. Yes. Thank you. There we go, Jonas. You're playing a little too scared, my brother. Oh, wow. They're about to win. Oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah. That Katarina carried them. Holy. 14 and 4. Wow. Good plays, though. Good plays. Okay. Alrighty.
Very nice.
Who else do we have to watch? Anyone else you can think of?
Visa has to announce the next stage.
Okay. All right. And the next stage is when? Tomorrow?
Today.
Okay, good. The finals, only the finals, only the finals is tomorrow, right? Good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, before these games used to go until like midnight. Remember those days, Ness?
Oh my god.
We used to be here till midnight.
All day.
Yeah. But obviously, guys, once we get bigger and everyone here's watching, we do plan on obviously getting it all done in one day, starting a little bit early, of course. But at the moment, of course, it's just easier to handle everything on another day.
Gonna open the stage.
Okay.
Oh,
We'll all meet up in the tournament stage.
I think he's telling them. Hold on.
Yo, chat, anyone here, man? What's up, man? How we all doing? Who's here, baby? Who's here watching? Can I get some I'm here in the chats? Some I'm here's. Oh, looks as though we're gonna be in the tournament lobby. Or no, he's just talking to his team right now. It looks as yeah. The header.
Hooray.
The header.
Hooray. Wow.
Hello.
Oh.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. I'm gonna just
okay,
go
yeah, you probably should. That's probably a good idea. Oh my gosh, you're wrong. Okay, so actually I'm gonna bring you guys up. Invite. Showing how the games went. How did you guys go? Did you win? Did you
so we were getting stomped beginning.
Yeah?
Hold on. Actually, don't even take it from us. Take it from the spectator Ness. Ness watched the whole game.
Ness, how did it go?
The early game was pretty rough. I was watching, but they ended up going like band for band a lot during mid game.
All I'm gonna say is, my goat cat, my goat Bolio.
Katarina. That
I
damn
love
Katarina.
I love you.
Because without that Katarina, I was blowing up everybody. Like, everyone's gonna get.
Oh, so
Yo, Cards,
and
what's
there's a
up,
lot.
baby? I'm casting the Meteor Strike Esports
It was actually
5v5 league tournament, brother. What's up, man? I love that you found me on shorts, bro.
He backdoored the
I
fuck-
love that,
Yo,
dude.
Aurelia
I just
tried to
wanna say-
backdoor. What are you talking about?
I just want to
No,
say,
Aurelia
bro,
was split pushing all day.
I want to say your entire team got fucking backpacked.
Hey,
by
yo,
that
that's lit.
big,
Hey, that is lit,
buff,
huh? Isn't that cool,
built-ass
bro?
Katarina, bro.
I love that you actually
Yeah,
found me on
that's
YouTube
what
Shorts,
happened,
man. That's
you're
freaking
right.
awesome.
Your Katarina-
That's
your
the reason
Katarina
why I'm
was
always,
like
you know what I'm saying,
behind them,
streaming on
That's
YouTube
a
Shorts.
jungle.
I started
That's the
W
reason
and
for it,
built
man.
wrong, bro. What do you mean?
I love that you actually found me, bro. That's
Excuses
awesome.
is what I'm hearing.
That's
bro,
awesome,
I
bro.
did not think she was
I
gonna do
did
that much
not
damage on
play
tower.
this
You
game,
love
bro.
hearing it. You love hearing
Hey, we're growing little by little, man. We got
Okay,
2 subscribers today,
Tell
man.
me
I didn't even
why-
notice
tell me
that.
why, bro? Tell me
We went
why.
to 122 subscribers
You are
today.
466,
Hey.
less
I woke up this morning with
same amount of
120.
kills, more deaths, less assists, bro. Less KP.
and more damage.
Did you
Equal-
just
equal
find me in
objectives.
subscribe course?
Okay, I wasn't building for damage. I was building bruiser.
And guess what? I got the
You're both
better
there. You're
objectives.
you're
Is
both
all
on
I'm
one
saying.
team.
Is all I'm saying.
Bro, no. You did not win from objectives. You won because your Katarina.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
You
We don't talk about
you
that.
won because your Katarina had 279 CS, 14.
We have a little bit of friendly banter
is why
going on
you
before the two teams that just
You're-
finished
you're-
facing off.
Yo,
We have just after
Yeah,
every
your
single game, we
Katarina
just
was
let them
moving
come in
like
here
LeBron
and
in that game, bro.
So
kind of
deal
just
it,
figure
deal
out
with
what
it.
they're doing.
How
Comeback
the-
climax
it's a
went
fat
absolutely
Katarina.
crazy
Meh.
in our
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
Could have been a lot better
yeah,
though.
the
One character I
multiple
cannot
people
deal
on
with at all, bro.
The one thing I didn't like from their
character I
draft
cannot
was
deal with
just
at all.
simply the fact that
Honestly,
they didn't have
all I
enough
wanted to say,
damage.
though,
You
is
guys
Katarina
post,
They were relying too much on
results,
Smolder,
the results.
and
Thanks.
Rise
Results.
is just not strong enough to deal with the
Thank
front
you.
line
I
defenses.
captain.
Rise almost had
It's okay,
a
you guys will
crazy
figure it out
godlike
tomorrow,
play.
don't worry.
Forgive me, Lord, if that's
Both you
sinful
guys
saying
do.
that, Father God. But
Yeah.
a crazy play from Rise. He TP'd behind Jinx and almost like one comboed her, just almost 100-0'd her. Other than that, though, I think they had the better comp on paper, and I think they would have won if they just somehow
Want to get?
found a way to
You know what?
get
while we have
picks
you guys here, actually,
and
okay,
force
you know,
like a 1-3-1. But their
what's up?
team fight just didn't have the
What's
power and the damage that they
So,
needed.
We're gonna start
As
draft in
for
4
how can
minutes,
she
but
slap,
before we do, is there
they
anything you want to
were
say
playing
on
great.
behalf of your team?
Smolder was playing great too from
Fuck
comeback
me,
climax.
man.
Of course, he was
Okay.
free firing.
Sure.
I also think that
I wasn't
the
planning on it.
Blitzcrank
but
could
hey.
have, you know what I'm saying, instead of pulling in
Also,
No,
and
I got
engaging
it.
the fight,
Guys.
could have maybe played
No,
an
I got
offie, right?
blasted
Like
top
Smolder's
lane.
over here, Blitzcrank is over here, not
I
next to
think
each other,
you did
right?
pretty good.
But they're apart from each other. That way, when
By a
Jax
Julius.
comes in with his
I'm
Counter Strike,
blind- I'm blind when
they're
it
not
comes to
both getting
ganked,
stunned together, because
apparently.
that's really what was happening a lot of the time too.
'Cause I did
You
the
know
same
what?
Blitzcrank
on
was
every
getting
side.
stunned
There
with Smolder,
was a
not
play where
allowing
you
Smolder
knocked up
to
the Zac, and then you flashed,
have a peel, right?
chase
Because it
the
would have
Zac,
been
but you
much
already got him.
nicer for
and there was
Was it?
Blitzcrank to
I
pull
never
away
did
the
that.
Jax, pull away the Zac.
Hey,
I think.
Whatever the case is,
It's because
regardless though,
you
there was a
could've won.
triple dive comp that they were facing. It was Leona,
flashed away
Zac,
from
and
him.
Jax. It was too
You know,
much
do you remember
peel,
that
or
fight
sorry, too
outside?
much for Blitzcrank to
I
peel.
remember all of
Kinda
them I
remember that?
lost.
Hey,
What was that, brother? I'm
this one
here.
could've
Sorry
won
about that. What's
Do
up?
you remember that fight top lane where Cassante knocked up the Zac over the wall after?
Yes,
beat her
bro.
up
And then he
flashed
flashed
away?
over.
I
He
took
did.
him. I
Cassante
took him
flashed
away.
away.
Yeah.
You took him to you, and then you flashed away. 'cause I think
Oh, I remember that. I remember
realized-
that.
You
'Cause
didn't
I
realize
thought,
that he would come over the wall. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't blame
that
you
was
either.
just
We were
mistake.
both surprised
Yeah.
that he got brought back over the wall too. So
That's
we
what
were
I-
surprised.
yeah.
You didn't know it would work like that. But if you didn't flash, you would have killed him, and Volibear would have been able to peel a little bit better.
Yeah,
But,
that's the thing with Cassandra. You gotta hit. He gotta hit everything and do everything right, or else. It's
and that's
gonna
also the
go
thing
Oh,
with
Cassante
League.
is
Just
a
one little
front guy.
small moment can just make a huge domino effect. For example, what
Yeah.
Abisu was just saying, if of course you knew that, right? Hindsight is always 20/20. You knew that he was gonna get knocked back over the wall. You guys finish him right then and there. Volibear never chases him all the way down to blue buff,
Of
and
course,
it's never
yeah.
a 3v4 up top. But yeah, you know
And
what
then
I'm
we
saying.
don't lose Rise because my boy Mid, he ended up way out of position with 3
Exactly,
people on him, too.
exactly.
if you want my unsolicited,
But you guys played
opinion,
great,
I
bro. I
think
want to tell you guys that right now.
You guys should have prioed to protect the Smolder.
Yeah, that's also my fault. I didn't play enough for our carries. Once I was 0-3, I should have just taken that I'm not the carry anymore, and I should have played. That's what we were VOD reviewing. That's what we were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys played great, bro. And I was just telling Abisa too. I think the team that takes down How Can She Slap exposes their early game, because you guys exposed them early
Yeah.
game. You guys were demolishing
You
them early
did.
game, but they
You
came
had
back
them
strong
broke
that
up.
mid to late for sure.
Yeah.
Appreciate the words. We'll try to do our best. We'll go up against them again.
It's
So-
not over yet. You're gonna see them
Yeah.
tomorrow, right? And if you don't
Yeah,
plug
yeah.
one of their computers, why not? You know.
Yeah, come back
I
strong,
hope
bro.
so.
Come back for blood. And what's up,
You
Blitzcrank?
guys say anything about
I
the
thought it was a
game?
great game.
Yeah, good game,
was.
Brandon. Good game.
You did good. Yeah, you had us on the ropes for a little bit.
No, you did right. We got a top lane. I messed up, and you guys took the lead, and you what's his name? Jax. He took the lead, and he helped you guys get on our back line.
Oh, it was tragic.
But it was a tough comp to
nonetheless,
play against, man. Triple dive, Leona,
It
Zach,
was.
and Jax. It's too much to try to
It
peel for.
was. It was. I think it would have had to force you guys to play your characters completely differently, which is not fair to like a Cassante or Blitzcrank because you guys want to catch people out, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, but anyways, well, we're gonna get our draft started now. We're gonna move on to the next game. I'm sure you guys know your opponents, right? So I'm gonna get Tism Twins and come back.
Hold on.
Climaxers. What?
Never mind.
Good boy. Good boy. I'm gonna get you guys to pick sides, right? So, who wants what?
We probably want the same side we had before. Bottom side.
Bottom side. And Jonas,
Wait, sorry, repeat that?
what side? What side do you want?
Red.
Oh, it looks like you guys both on the same side.
Okay.
So guess what? We're flipping a coin.
Wait,
Flip.
didn't bottom side mean blue side?
Is bottom side blue side? I don't.
Yeah, he's blue side.
No,
yeah,
Red's.
red side is top
he
side.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck! I hate that. It's so irritating. Okay.
The way I say it is,
I'm
do you want to
gonna
play
post
left to
our,
right
like,
or right to left? It just makes it way
I think
easier.
I'm gonna post our like this is our definitions. This is what they are. Figure it out. If you have something else, screw you. This is what it is. I'm gonna make it very clear. I'm gonna write that. But okay, I can respect that. So red side. So Jonas,
Yes.
red side, right?
Correct.
Tism Twins, and then.
Tism Twins.
You like the name? Playtime?
Okay.
I love it, man. I love it.
All right, I'm gonna send you guys.
Yo, and then Jonas, if I can give you one piece of advice, bro, if you're gonna play volleyball again, play more confident,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Brother, this ain't my lane. We all know this.
We can tell. We can tell.
That's crazy.
Okay.
No, but good luck, guys. Good luck.
Links.
All right.
I sent you guys the links. You guys are gonna get your draft started.
Yep, I'm gonna go back to
Cool.
my team.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
That's
guys.
cool.
Now,
That's
boys.
cool.
Take care.
That's cool.
Good luck. Have fun.
That's the spectator link for anyone who wants to spectate that draft. All right, Blitzcrank, yes.
What side did they choose?
All right, let's see what they're gonna be choosing. Let's see what they're gonna be choosing here.
Comeback Climaxer chose blue, and then Tism Twins chose red. All right, Blitz, Yassine, what side? What side? What side?
What do you want? Red.
You Blitz wants red.
Yeah.
What about you, Yassine?
What is
Oh,
red?
He wants red.
No. What's top side? We'll take top side.
That's red side, yes.
Top side is red.
Top side is red.
If you want to play from right to left, the same way that you just played last game, it's red side. Okay, Blitz.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he wants red.
He wants red, yeah. So maybe
I
a
mean,
little
if you want
RNG
red,
rule.
I can go blue. It's fine.
Okay,
Keep
okay.
it red.
W
We
Yassine.
can go whatever. I'm okay with either.
Won't matter. Okay, I'll go blue.
Okay, we'll take red then.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so how can she
red
slap has red
for-
side,
To the team. Alpha, come down to the team.
Yeah.
and
I'm
then
gonna send you guys the
Indigo
link. You
is,
guys-
or no, not Indigo. What's the name?
Blue. Oh, sorry, Tism Twins. Sorry. Am I stupid? God, am I stupid? Oh, I am stupid. I am stupid.
Yeah, you're so dumb.
Who the
Who let
fuck
him
let
in?
you up here?
Ooh,
So we'll
Yo,
go blue.
Come.
All right.
Huh?
Let's see how the draft is going.
Okay.
No, sorry. You're
Okay,
red.
they're
You're
choosing
red,
right
'cause
now.
you
Here
get
we
the
go.
same set that
Here we
you
go.
wanted, right?
Comeback Climaxers versus
Yeah,
Tism Twins.
we can go blue this time.
If I click something, does it
You sure?
count for them? Because it's
Yeah.
something I can
I'm
click,
fine
so
with
I hope
that
it
too.
doesn't
Okay,
count.
I'll go red.
But whatever.
All right.
Okay, then I guess I have to send you.
We have the camera back on for right now while we're
I'll
just
send
not
you
in
guys
the.
the
Oh, here, I
links.
put myself in the middle.
It's your names are gonna be reversed. It's completely fine.
Okay, so we have
So obviously
Yone.
you guys know what's happening.
We have Yone banned for comeback
That's
climaxers.
For you, Yassine.
I'm guessing they're respecting Bolio. I
And
think they
then
should
for
remove the
you,
Katarina
Blitz.
as well. I think
Okay.
leaving Katarina here is crazy
cool.
after we just saw the Katarina performance that Bolio just had.
All right.
That is Warwick banned away from
You guys can
comeback
go
climaxes
Get started.
by Tism Twins.
Ness.
Hmm.
You. Well, I'll let you choose.
Yeah.
What game do you wanna deal with?
don't
You wanna
matter.
deal with? Don't matter to me. Okay, I'm gonna watch. Let's. I'm gonna watch. No, you can't. I'm gonna watch Tism Twins. You watch
Okay,
Indigo.
Comeback Climax is now banned Yorick. I wonder who they're afraid of on
So
Tism
yeah,
Twins'
Scene's
team.
I'm
For,
gonna watch Jonas's team.
I'm guessing there must be.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, bye.
Fine.
Yeah, lock in.
Where did he head off to? Not even sure. All right, I'll head over here. So now we have Ash banned by Tism Twins.
Meteor strike.
Warwick and Ash banned by Tism Twins. Shackle. Shackle is now also banned. Okay. A little bit of an unorthodox bans here. Very unorthodox. Not your traditional bans by any means. We're going to go ahead and hide my camera real quick just to get a little more immersive into this. So we have Gwen now banned by Tism Twins. Okay, so let's see what the first 3 picks are. I would pick here our bot lane. That's what, if I'm Comeback Climaxes, I'm picking bot lane right now. I'm going strong for bot lane here. Sejuani. Okay, so they want to lock in their jungle here. Not a bad call either. I would do bot and jungle for sure in your 1, 2, 3, and then leave mid and top for any possible counter picks. We have an early Galio pick here. Must be a top lane Galio, maybe even a support Galio, not sure. Would hate to see it be mid. Red side here has to pick 2 champions now. Papi fuerte. Tú también eres fuerte, baby. Sorry, guys, I have my daughter here next to me. Okay, Jinx again from, or no, sorry, wrong team, but Jinx now for Tism Twins. Actually, no, they did play Jinx last game, actually. Rise from Comeback Climaxes. Maybe he just loves Rise, man. I personally don't love seeing Rise at all, especially when you see a Galio, brother. Like, what are we doing here? This should be like an AD mid 1,000% of the time. Of course, we don't know if Galio's mid, but still, just to throw off some of the natural defense that Galio brings to the table. They locked in the Rise as well. Very questionable. But hey, if they believe in the Rise, they believe in it. Smolder again, really? Okay. If I'm Galio here, I'm seeing triple AP in a sense, right? Because Smolder does AP damage, so, or does magic damage, I should say, not AP damage. But yeah, I would rush a Kernick Reborn, whatever that's called, the magic shield item, and just be naturally tanky with my W as well, giving you a naturally passive magic shield. If Galio isn't a support here, I would love to have seen. Okay, so Galio must be supporting at this point. This could also be even a Sejuani top. This could be a very good flex pick here from Comeback Climaxes. I wouldn't even ban Katarina here from Comeback Climaxes due to the fact that you already have easy ways to knock her out of her ulti with Sejuani. You can root her as Rise. Volibear ban, I don't think that's much of a problem here. But I guess they don't want the Volibear to be diving onto them. At the moment, they have a crazy dive comp. They have Vi plus Galio. I mean, I love Tism Twins' draft here way more. Leona's banned away from Blitzcrank, MD. Morgana's now banned away, trying to make sure that the Vi can actually get onto the target. I like this. A Lulu ban, love that as well. Stopping Sejuani from getting polymorphed. Even Smolder stops him from running away while he's polymorphed. So, love that ban away too. we now have Mordekaiser. Okay, Mordekaiser is not even bad because you can also isolate a 1v1 with anyone. I'm imagining that's going to... Cassante, I mean, I don't like seeing 3 characters that they already played, I'll be honest. Because I already wasn't a fan of the way that they were playing them. Especially the Rise. Not because I think the Rise player is bad. What I'm saying is I think Rise as a character is terrible. I think Rise as a character is very, very bad. The Cassante didn't play bad at all. He just seemed to have gotten... turbo ganked. Can he avoid that again, though, twice in a row? That's my question. I think he showed some weaknesses in his ability to get ganked. And a Vel'Koz. Why are we going... Don't all those characters do magic damage? So they saw Galio get first picked. And they chose 5 characters that do magic damage. Am I tweaking? Smolder does magic damage as well, right? Smolder, Kit. Physical damage,
Only
okay.
the W, I'm pretty sure.
W
Q
does
as
physical
well.
damage. Here's a Q, yeah. So the Q. Actually, no, wait, nothing does magic damage actually as Smolder. Okay, so Smolder's the only one I agree with then. I could have sworn there was some magic damage effect from Smolder. I guess not. Oh, here we go. His yeah. So explosions deal bonus magic damage. Okay, yeah, so his passive. Okay, so once he gets his stacks, everything starts doing magic damage. Okay, I knew I wasn't crazy. All right. So every single one of his attacks do magic damage based on his stats or his stacks. And then Cassante does too, if I'm not mistaken. Cassante. Physical damage. Physical damage. Okay, never mind. So he does... Okay. Yeah, he does everything AD. Is there not a passive effect that he does? Could have sworn there was something. No, okay. So Cassante is literally their only AD damage dealer. Pure, I should say. Like, he does absolutely no magic damage. I don't know. If I'm Galio here, I just build Kernick Reborn. Or what is it called? Kanik Rukern. Sorry. I build Kanik Rukern. I combo that with my passive shield from W. Yeah, I don't know. I think Tism Twins wins this, I'll be honest. Ness, Jonas's in-game name is Yuhu? No. What's his in-game
No,
name?
it's Bobby #Chad.
It's spell that first one for me, please.
Bobby, yeah, Bobby #Chad.
Bobby BOBBY?
Yes.
Okay, #Chad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me see if he has me real quick, hopefully, because I haven't been invited to that game, so. But I genuinely feel as though comeback climaxes are just shooting themselves in the foot with their draft.
Did they start yet?
I would hope not.
No, they didn't.
Okay.
1 second.
Yo, so it looks like I might have to put on the jersey. Jesus has not reconnected, and the games are going to be too far apart, and they can't find anyone to replace Jesus.
Oh, okay.
So, with that being said,
So I'm spawning in. I got you.
you sure you want to do that?
No. If you want me to cast, I'll have no problem, bro. Yeah.
Okay, I bet.
Oh, they made a Spirit Blossoms Teemo. That's actually pretty cute. Oh, and they show you skin previews now. Pretty cool. There we go. these have to be fake irons, right? Like, there's no way.
No, they're real. I did the screening.
Oh, you did? Okay, okay.
Mhm.
Yo, Trent, what's up, baby? I'm currently casting a tournament, brother, for my esports organization. I should say ours. It's not just mine, but I am a leader and a co-owner, as you can tell. But yeah, brother. ¿Cómo va todo, papi? Espero que todo te vaya bien. Y perdóname si no estoy respondiendo mucho a los mensajes, papi. Es que lamentablemente, como te acabo de decir, estoy anunciando estos juegos. So, as soon as I'm done announcing these games, though, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got anyone in the chat that starts typing.
My bad.
What? What do you need?
He's back. You don't need to put on the jersey.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Bye. Have fun. Good luck.
Bye.
Does your mans know? Because I don't even think he knows.
Who? Adisa?
Yeah, I don't think he knows. Oh, maybe not. No, he's about to find out, I think.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm spectating their game.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to get better, man. Trying to, you know what I'm saying, get better at casting, announce my words, enunciate my words. Eventually, hopefully, be contracted to genuinely cast some games. That's, you know, a small little goal I want to get to. No better way than to use it on, you know, the very same organization I'm a part of right now. So, use my voice here. And when possible, share my voice wherever. But at the moment, obviously, while we're not in any game, I got you, bro. I can keep talking to you. I can keep doing whatever. Thank you, by the way, for stopping by, brother. I think I shared it everywhere I could share it. That I'm live. Hold on. Do I still have it here? No, I don't. Let me grab this one. No. Hold on. Neither one of these are the ones I want. I think there's one more Discord I can share it in. What was that, baby girl, that you were asking me? Church 2819 or 2891. I think it's 2819 though. Yeah, Pastor Philip Mitchell. Yes, yeah. Alright, everyone. Sorry so much for the or not hiatus, but thank you guys so much for being patient with us. Let me holler at you real quick with this. Okay, hold on. Let me go on mute. What do you think happened to the children Adam and Eve bore before the fall? Good question, brother. Biblically speaking, weren't they the same ones that eventually, you know, kept giving birth and then eventually gave birth to Father Abraham, and where God gave him the promise where all the generations will come through Abraham, and or not all, but many generations will come through Abraham, and wasn't one of their children also the famous Cain and Abel? Or am I hold on. Were Cain and Abel, Adam and Eve? Yes, yeah, they were. Yeah, so Cain and Abel came from were the first two sons of Adam and Eve. So we already know, also biblically speaking, that Cain's whole generational bloodline is cursed. And what I mean by that is, okay, just to give you guys a little bit of
Okay, they're both teams are doing draft.
okay, awesome. By the way, how do we make that sound happen?
I don't know if it's a Nitro thing. I forgot how I did it. Oh, open soundboard. How did I do this? Oh my god, I don't remember.
Meteor strike.
Yeah, there we go.
No.
I did it. You're right. However, those children were born after the fall. No, I know. But what I'm saying is, right, that you're asking me like what happened to them. But what I'm saying is, oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because Cain and Abel. No, wait. Did they have children before the fall? Because Cain and Abel were their first two sons. Bible study stream, pulling up a chair. At the moment we're casting, bro. We're casting, but I mean, yeah, I love doing Bible study stuff anytime. You know what I'm saying? Always make time for Jesus. Always make time for our God. He makes time for us. You know what I'm saying? So it's always Bible study time, baby. But yes, I do Bible study streams. Absolutely. The last one was absolutely fire. So many people were coming into the chat, like people that I don't even know. Like I guess they just found me on Just Chatting, and
We're in a predicament here.
did Adam and Eve
God.
have
Yes.
children
That's my-
before Cain
Huh?
or before the fall?
You heard me.
Yeah. So based on
Wait,
biblical
what?
narrative,
No,
I
there
didn't.
is nothing, and that's how I go. So yeah, I don't think there
37,
was. I'm referring to the children even born before she was cursed with labor pain. As in, what happened to the children? Well, that's what I'm trying to say, Trent. I don't think there were. Yeah, there weren't any because we're told biblically Cain and Abel were the first two sons, period. They don't say first two sons before the fall, first two sons after the fall. And me personally, I'm a person where
Somebody forgot Smite.
I don't put my own understanding into it. I just 100% take God's word as law.
Oh.
And because the word was
Okay.
made flesh and the word was, with God when he made the heavens and earth, aka Jesus, I believe that whatever we're told is exactly what we're told, right? So if we're not told there's children before the fall, I simply refer to it as there was no children before the fall. That's why I was mentioning Cain and Abel, because Cain and Abel, biblically speaking, were their first two children. And then we're told, of course, that due to what Cain did to Abel, there's a lot of generational curses that happen to the Canaanites, essentially. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up, Kilo? What's up, baby? Well, don't forget, we're going to be watching your game today, brother. We're going to be watching your game today, bro. So then that's where we have that initial, I don't know, man. I'm going to say this real quick, guys, but this is where I put some of my understanding, not into the word, but I put some of my understanding into what that means. I guess you could say into the word then. So forgive me for saying earlier that I don't put any of my understanding. And this is why I'm still working through sanctification and everything, right, guys? But I wonder if what's up, Derek? I see you, brother. I wonder if okay, we're already starting the game. Damn. I'm gonna do this real quick. I wonder if when God mentioned to Cain, all your bloodlines will be cursed. I wonder, and this is just me speaking, guys, so don't, you know what I'm saying? I wonder if that's where autism, deformities, blood diseases, mental diseases, XYZ comes into the human bloodline, right? Thankfully, we got, okay, they have to reset. Oh, my gosh. All right, let's leave this in. Yo.
No problem.
Yo, invite me for the reset, please.
Yeah.
All right, so we have a little bit more time for me to share this. So, me personally, I would interpret it as me trying to understand or put my understanding. I think that's just me trying to understand God's word. So I think that's where I give myself some grace.
Yo, Ness.
I think that's where, in my opinion, some of that verse suggests
are you
she had more
watching,
children after the fall and pain, opposed to what? Opposed to having children.
Okay, I might have. I'm gonna get Platano to stream Jonas's game, and then I'm just gonna watch that. Watch. Who are you watching right now?
So.
No one, right?
I get where.
Are you watching Blitzcrank? Okay, cool. I'm so stupid.
It's okay. It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
So hold on, let's pull up Bible.com. Genesis. Okay. New King James Version. Always, always, always. Always, always, always. So then we're going to get to, I think it's chapter 2 where the fall, life. Hold on, chapter 3. There we go. Chapter 3. Okay. So, hold on, I got invited. Is it this one? Huh? What's going on? Okay.
The scene's
Okay.
being started.
Yeah.
Because you have done this, you are cursed more than all cattle and more than every beast in the
Hooray.
field, and your belly shall go. Okay, that's a serpent.
Hooray.
Then
So,
to
but
Adam
Kyle,
he said,
I
because you
wanna
have
watch
heeded
the
the voice
stream.
of your
I'm
wife,
gonna reset
and
it
you have
real
eaten
quick.
from the tree of which I commanded you, saying, you shall
Well,
not eat of
let
it.
them start.
Cursed is the ground for your sake. In toil you shall eat of it all the days of your life. Both thorns and thistles it shall bring forth for you. That's where now our we have rose, thorn bushes and all that. You shall eat the herb of the field in the sweat of your face. And wait, so he already cursed Eve up here then.
All right, I'm on standby. I just gotta deal with something. real quick. I'm on standby though.
Okay, to the woman he said, I will greatly multiply your sorrow and your conception. In pain you shall bring forth children. Yeah. So real simple, bro. Yes, you're so real quick, brother. Not I say this respectfully. You're interpreting this as if you're saying she must have already gave birth before the fall, right? And when God told him to repopulate, he instructed him to repopulate the earth while still in the garden before said fall. That's over here in number 2. Is go forth and multiply in Genesis? Am I tweaking? I thought go forth and multiply is yeah, right here he makes them. Therefore, and they shall become one flesh. Yeah. I think go forth and multiply. I think you're mistaking your like verse order, brother. Yeah, because then here comes the serpent immediately after Adam and Eve are born. Okay, so here's how I'm gonna tell you that I'm taking this, right? So this is why I always pray before reading the word to have the Holy Spirit give me discernment. And this is discernment that I'm receiving from the Holy Spirit, okay, brother? I'm not saying this is true, right? All I'm saying this is the way I'm feeling conviction when I read this, right? When I read this is the conviction that I have. What I'm feeling is when he tells the woman, I will greatly multiply your sorrow and your conception. I know that we humans say we cannot multiply by 0, but nothing is impossible to our God. What did he say? I'll say that again. Nothing is impossible to our God. So multiplying by 0 is possible to our God. Wow, crazy, I know. But okay, let's bring it back in. What I'm taking this in the conviction I'm reading when I read this is he's telling her, if you had never ate from that fruit, you were never going to have pain. You see what I'm saying? But since now you have ate from that fruit, I now need to bring your sin and that pain that you were not going to experience, put them together, for that is your punishment. So then, yo, what's up, Greg? What's up, Greg? I'm gonna have to just hold on. I have a fix for you, bro. Cause last chat you were in here spamming. You're gay. You're gay. You're gay. Yeah, bro, you're gone. Hide user. Hey, brother, you're gone. And remember me? Yeah, I remember you. You're gone. Get the hell out of my chat, bro. Stupid. Make another account and I'll hide you again. Don't worry about it. All right, back to it, because I hate when these demons always try to come in. I rebuke you, Satan, in the name of Jesus. All right, brother, let's get back to it, though. So I take this as him telling her that I will now greatly multiply your sorrow and your conception. In pain you shall bring forth children. Your desire shall be for your husband, and he shall rule over you. Now, I know when women hear that, they're like, oh, my gosh. Let's also remember what Psalms talks to us, or not Psalms, but Proverbs talks to us about how a man should be to a woman and how a woman should be to a man. You know what I'm saying? So let's not take this as like, oh my gosh, women are called to be slaves. How could we serve a man like that? No. Okay, our God is fair and just. He says to men that we should also take heed to our wives' advice. Where do I find that? I find that in Proverbs. Hold on. Proverbs verse about husband listening to wife. Proverbs 15:22, is it? Yes, maybe. Correct. It doesn't have a direct instruction, but the way you read it, it basically infers that. Proverbs 15:22, NKJV. Sorry, guys. We're gonna get right back to the casting. We're gonna get right back to the casting. It's just that and then let's read this whole thing because I love to always read with context. Whatever. We'll do this afterwards, bro. We're already probably in the game. I won't be able to. I love you. I'll see. I'll do it. Hold on. We're loading into the game. All right, guys. Hold on. I gotta put my daughter to sleep. You're definitely going down the verse with discernment. However, there's much more to decipher. Huh? I don't hear anything. What happened? Okay, I hear stuff now. Oh, did you lower it? Oh. Okay. You're definitely going down the verse with discernment. However, there's much more to decipher. When they fell from Eden, Adam named Mrs. Adam Eve because she was the mother of all living. Hold on. Damn, bro. I'm supposed to be casting, but I just can't ignore this, bro. Oh, man, there's a fight going on already. Okay. Honestly, you know what? It's so early game that nothing's going to happen for like the first 3 minutes, realistically, unless someone absolutely throws. We're going to risk that. So after the fall, chapter 3. Hold on. And Adam called his wife's name Eve because she was the mother of all living. Also for Adam and his wife, the Lord God made two. Yeah. So I think you're once again this I'm not trying to attack you when I say you're. Forgive me, bro. But what I'm saying is when I read this, how the way that I'm interpreting this and the way that I'm receiving it is she will be the mother of all living. You see what I'm saying? Because she will be. You see what I'm saying? She will be. God doesn't have a past, present, or future. He's just existing, right? He's just like he's in the past, present, and future all at the same time. And I know this isn't God we're talking about here, but just give me a second. God is also giving us wisdom, right? So I think Adam receiving God's wisdom through the Holy Spirit is then naming his wife Eve because she will be the mother of all living. Does that make sense? Okay, let's get back to it. And I'll have to pull up the Jeremiah Study Bible because the Jeremiah Study Bible has Greek and Hebrew. I don't have it with me right now, but if Trent, if you want to look it up, it's called Jeremiah, Jeremiah, like the book of Jeremiah. It's called Jeremiah Study Bible. It's a very good Bible that has the original Greek and Hebrew verses, and then it deciphers how it would be translated. Not only. Oh wow, big kill there from Smolder. Queen B short about to get slammed. Unfortunately, they are both a silver and iron bot lane going against a gold and plat bot lane themselves. Honestly, I forgot that there's ranks involved in this and that there's different skill levels of all kinds. I think this is just a mismatch. At the moment. Looks as though comeback climaxes. Yes, I don't like their comp, and I'll still stand by that. I don't like their comp one bit. I believe that. Oh, and their carry Bolio is put on. Hold on, wait. Oh, Galio is playing with Queen Bee short, and he went Doran's ring instead of a support item. Hold on, what is going on in this game? Alrighty, this is a huge. Hold on, what is going on in this game? Oh, sorry.
I don't think he noticed.
Oh, what's up? Hello. Hello.
I don't think he noticed he didn't take a support item.
Oh yeah. It's kind of crazy to me, honestly.
He's just gonna run with it. Maybe I don't think he's gonna sell it.
I don't think he is either. No, so I'll be honest. I think he would have already done it. Yeah, I forgot that there's ranks involved in this. So if there are, which they look to be a true iron and silver bot lane here, I still stand by the fact that Galio, if this was equal ranks, I think comeback climaxes have a crazy game on their hands. They may win just straight up due to the rank discrepancy.
Maybe, but I believe in them. I mean, Smolder was up against a Jinx last game. Could happen again.
Correct, but that Jinx was of equal caliber. That Jinx was a plat versus plat. Respectfully, of course.
I believe in this Jinx.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
sure it'll go well for her.
Yes, hopefully so. So, what are the ranks again? Do you mind telling me again, Ness, for Tism twins?
Yes.
Going from top to bottom, their Mordekaiser is named. I'll tell you right now. Iceman. Bolio is their mid laner.
Hold on. What team am I looking at? Iceman, Silver 3. Queen Bee is Iron 3.
Okay, so their Jinx is Iron. Yeah, look, I mean, this guy just stayed bot lane trying to 1v1 a Smolder. I mean, in what universe?
Is Galio Pirates Ahoy something?
Yes.
Yeah, Iron 3.
He's Iron, so they're both Iron? So it's a full Iron bot lane?
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Against Emerald and who's the support?
Support is Thrice.
Yeah, Emerald Gold 4.
Emerald and Gold 4. Okay. And then their Bolio, which carried their game last game, is what?
The volley from last game?
The Bolio, the cat from last game, the Katarina.
Oh, Bulio.
Or Bulio, yeah.
That one, I was having trouble finding his name because I didn't get the right tag. But I'll find it now.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
I can see how the KGV Bible is structured and gives off that understanding. I don't take offense because the truth always lies in the original text. As you said, I think the original passed down orally, beginning with Adam. Yeah. Orally, it was all Aramaic, but then it was written in Greek and ancient Hebrew, of course. Yeah, as you mentioned. But yeah. So. But yeah, I would have to obviously go to the original text. But I don't know, bro. I think if what you're saying is true, I think someone by now would have already translated it like that. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? And I'll be honest, you're the first person, and I'm not saying that you're wrong for that. What I'm saying is it's unique that you're bringing up this perspective. You're the first person that I have to bring up that perspective of perhaps there was children before, which is why I was as confused as you were when you asked me. So it's always good to, learn and know. Who is Bobby rank-wise? It got to be like silver, right? Because, yeah, this chase was a little crazy. Yeah, this chase was a little crazy. He had him, and then he just flashed after him like crazy. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, yeah. There's not really much to commentate here, guys. There's not really much to commentate here.
Yeah, Smolder's already like turbo ahead.
Yeah, yeah. This is gonna be. How many stacks does he have already? Almost 100, Ness, at 10 minutes. Of course, he's also trying to get kills.
Crazy.
Yeah, of course he's trying to get kills. So like, he's not really maximizing his farm. Like he just missed three CS.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like he wants to get a fat KD this game. Look at this. But I don't blame him. Of course, he's already at 82 stacks, almost 10 minutes. Oh. My thing is, if the what in the world is going on? My thing is, if the theory holds and children were actually born and they remained in the immortal God image state sinless. Yes, if what you're saying is true, then I would refer to this beautiful verse, which tells me exactly what happened with them. Let the children come to me verse. Because this is what God says, right? This is Jesus, right? So this is God.
Argument going on in my game.
Uh-oh.
You're talking in all chat.
What's going on in all chat? Talk to me. What's going on?
Bot gap. No
Bot
BM.
gap.
You're playing in the low elo scrims, by the way. Racist. If you type it, it's BM, by the way. Yeah. So
Well, I know we have a no BM rule, but it's up to who's it up to determine whether it's BM. I always wonder that.
It's up to Abdisa.
Okay, yeah. Bring it up to him if they decide to make it a bigger case, and then. So, essentially, the righteous people, such inhabitants of the earth, who Cain, the firstborn, feared, will take his last life after being cursed.
I mean, Jinx is so far ahead. Game is 14 minutes in.
And the answer that said to them, hold on, we're gonna get to. Here we go. So.
Blue teams ahead.
Then little children were brought to him that he might put his hands on them and pray, but the disciples rebuked them. But Jesus said, "Let the little children come to me and do not forbid them, for of such is the kingdom of heaven." So the way that I take this when Jesus said this is, of course, if you read the whole in like context, not even just 19, but the chapter before, it's talking about what happens to people and what happens to people that don't obey, people that do obey. This whole, Matthew 19 and 18 and 17 and even 20 are regarding all of that, right? So it's about what's morally right, what's not morally right, X, Y, Z. And the way that I read this about the children is I genuinely believe, okay, if what you're saying is true, of course, our God being the moral master that he is, would of course not have damned them. Well, actually, wait a minute. Isn't there a verse saying that children suffer the... If what you're saying is true, there's a verse that says children suffer the sins of their parents. That's why as parents you have to be very careful. Children suffer the sins of their parents. It's a complex one. It's an Old Testament one for sure, and it's one that brings a lot of I know it's not universally accepted. I don't care about whatever the hell this stupid AI is saying. We don't care about AI. We care about what God says. We don't put our hearts and feelings into the word. Let's always remember that, guys. We don't put our hearts and feelings into the word. Here we go. Beautiful. Here we go. So what we're talking about here, and here we go. We have a real Bible with us, okay? No AI. All right. We are in Genesis 9, chapter 9. We're reading we're reading verses 18 through 26, but just to make it easier for you guys to listen to me, we're going to read 24 to 27. When Noah awoke from his drinking and learned what his youngest son had done to him, he said, "Canaan is cursed. He will be the lowest of slaves to his brothers." He also said, "Blessed be the Lord, the God of Shem. Let Canaan be Shem's slave. Let God extend Japheth," which is the ruler at the time. Shem is glory, by the way. It's an old word for glory. And so what that's saying is that his son experiences effect of sin. When Noah had woken up from being drunk, he noticed that his son was cursed. And why is his son cursed? Due to Noah having been a drunk and waking up during that time. This is shortly after the world was saved and everything. Noah, rightfully so, he had a little drink, a little brewski, but he had one brewski too many. And that's why God, in the flesh, Jesus Christ, tells us you can drink, just don't become a drunkard. And that was the first sign of it. That's why I love always, people always say, oh, we don't live in the Old Testament. You have to read the Old Testament to have New Testament context. You know what I'm saying? You have to. You absolutely have to. You absolutely have to. You cannot just ignore the Old Testament and not read, you know what I'm saying? The New Testament just blindly. You have to also understand where, because the New Testament makes a lot of references to the Old Testament, and the Old Testament makes a lot of prophecies to the New Testament. You see what I'm saying? So you have to read them both together. The word I was looking for was like a bigger SET word, but I forgot it. So. Correct. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, if those children were real, and if they did exist, which obviously we would have to then go into the original text to have that a definitive answer. I need to pull out the Jeremiah Study Bible, but it's like a little bit further away. I haven't used that Bible in a minute, but the Jeremiah Study Bible does have the original text in it. And in case anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, and you want to find it yourself, Jeremiah Study. It should be a black and red cover. Jeremiah Study. Yep, right here. You see what I'm saying? Fantastic book, bro. Fantastic book. It's a New King James Version, but it's a New King James Version that also. That's why I also feel as though New King James is just so good, bro, because the New King James Version is going off of the original text. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I know they have it in different versions, but I swear that the New King isn't New King's James Version. Uses original does the NKJV, because I know for a fact the ESV does not, and I'll explain to you guys why it doesn't in a second. No, the NKJV does not omit verses. That's another reason why I love that version. That's the reason why I don't like ESV. ESV omits this verse. ESV omits verse Acts something. It's Acts 8:37. Here we go. Acts 8. This is why I don't read every version. Let me explain to you guys why not. You see, so the New International Version has it. Beautiful. And I'll explain to you guys why it's omitted. It's omitted because it goes against everything Catholics believe. Catholics believe that you must be baptized to be sanctified. And this verse literally says, you just saying, you believing with all your heart is enough. So, whatever. We're not here to fight with Catholics. We love you guys. You know what I'm saying? Don't find religion, find a relationship. This is why I don't preach for any religion. I just preach for discipleship of Christ. Discipleship of Christ means that you simply follow Christ. I don't follow any religion. I don't do no religious traditions. I don't do any of that. Then Philip said, if you believe with all your heart, you may. What are we talking about here when we say you may? Let me show you. Thank you. Hey, good question. Good question. So it's talking about, so the eunuch answered Philip and said, I ask of you, whom does the prophet say this, of himself or of some other man? Then Philip opened his mouth and beginning at the scripture, preached Jesus to him. Now as they went down the road, they came to some water, and the eunuch said, see, here is water. What hinders me from being baptized? What hinders me from being baptized? This is why Catholics don't read this verse, by the way. I've talked to a lot of Catholics. Whenever time I bring this up, they're like, what? I'm not saying all of them, okay? Many Catholics don't read this verse. Then Philip said, if you believe with all your heart, you may. You may what? You may get baptized. And he answered and said, I believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. Right? Because that's literally what it says. So he commanded the chariot to stay still, and both Philip and the eunuch went down in the water, and he baptized them. That's why this one is omitted, because Catholic people and a lot of Catholic churches, I should say, not Catholic people, a lot of Catholic churches have a tradition. This is why I don't do religion. They have a tradition where children are baptized straight out the womb type beat. You know what I'm saying? And they can't be sanctified if they haven't believed with all their heart and said that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. You see what I'm saying? That Jesus Christ is the Son of God, that he died for their sins, and that they're covered by the blood of Christ. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm adding some two things, but like you don't need to obviously. That's a part of you saying, I believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. Touch a bit on those whom Cain feared, which I just mentioned, since he was the firstborn of the fall. Touch a bit on those whom Cain feared. Cain feared. Oh yeah, didn't Cain fear everyone around him because everyone wanted to kill him? I think that's all you're talking about, brother. Bible.com. I believe all he did was fear. I think he just feared people. It's after he killed Abel. Yeah, after he killed Abel. God commands no one to even touch Cain. Hold on. So now you are cursed from the earth, which has opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hands. When you till the ground, it shall no longer yield its strength to you. A fugitive and a vagabond you shall be on the earth. And Cain said to the Lord, my punishment is greater than I can bear. Surely you have driven me out this day from the face of the ground. Here we go. I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond on the earth, and it shall happen that anyone who finds me will kill me. You see, he was afraid of everyone that was around him. Why? Because everyone around him was basically his family. You have to remember, guys, at that time, God was allowing, I don't like to say incest, bro, because that's like incest is just a modern term, bro. But essentially, incest. But once God no longer allowed it, meaning not that God saw that it was bad, okay? That's what people say, oh, God is omniscient. What? God allowed it because he needed enough blood and enough mixture to be around for him to say now, hey, okay, we're done with it. Now you guys can no longer do it. And then he cursed that as well, right? Before, you could have incest, right? And have no problems, have no defects. But once God disallowed it and incest continued, that's when it became cursed. So back to what you're saying about who did God fear? God feared his people around him, and that's why the Lord said to him, therefore, whoever kills Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. The Lord loves the seven. Tribulation is 7 years. Something else in the Bible is 7 days. God created the world in 7 days and the universe in 7 days. Sorry, I'm like, what the heck is that something? And the Lord set a mark on Cain, lest anyone finding him should kill him. So that's really what it is. So, that's where I take that from. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that game already ended. Crazy, bro. That game was fast. I forgot that they were going against like iron players and all that, but yeah. I should almost be in just chatting. I should just be in just chatting, bro. But Trent, I love what you're bringing up, brother. I love this, man. That's why I love finding my community, baby. I love this, man. You know what I'm saying? I love this, man. I love this, man. I really do. I think tomorrow will be a very good finals. Tomorrow we have the same game from the first, or the same two teams from the first game today. So that should be absolutely gas. Here, I'll get out of that waiting room real quick. But excellent questions today, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love those questions you've been bringing up today, brother. Excellent questions today, bro. And that's one thing, bro. It's never wrong to question or anything, bro. Oh, here we go. Someone is talking about it on my Discord channel. So in addition, loving the conversation in the chat, I want to add something to it. In addition, these alleged children could have eaten of the same tree of life, and so would have lived forever as sinners in Adam. And when they say live forever, I'm guessing they're saying like they would have been considered sinners, not living forever per se. And if they existed and propagated, where are they today? But let's just suppose for a moment that they weren't counted as sinners in Adam. Wouldn't they then have continued as a perfect, sinless race? Where in this world is there no sin and no death? Good. And then they're giving me some verses to also read. So Paul addresses this in Romans 5:12. Therefore, just as sin came into the world through one man, Adam, and death through sin, and so death spread to all men because all sinned. Yeah, so there we go. Romans 5:12, and we can all agree that Paul is the best disciple of all, or like not the best, but I should say the best biblical scholar, I should say. And Paul had obviously firsthand, conversations with Jesus. So if Paul wrote in Romans 5:12, therefore, just as sin came into the world through one man, Adam, and death through sin, so then death spread to all men. Wouldn't they then have oh, I already read that. It's non-existent because all have sinned and come short of God's glory. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing to cast right now, Kim. There's nothing to cast right now, brother. Unfortunately, we're in a standstill right now. We're in a standstill. So this is currently where we're at right now, Kim.
Yes, I'm figuring.
We
out.
are.
Yo, Pantano, you did not watch that game, by the way. That never happened.
Bro, that game was crazy.
That never happened. That never happened.
You're right. You're right.
I'm telling you that never happened.
No, it never happened.
What's your
Never
record
happened.
right now? What is your guys' record?
Right now
Check.
we're getting
Check.
the things ready for
Patake, what did you guys win?
the
both?
finals, Kim. So if you're still here, that's what we're doing, brother.
Wait, did I hear that?
If not,
No,
man,
we
hey, no
won
problem,
one
brother. Thank you so
and
much for following, bro.
absolutely got
I love you,
curb
man.
stomped on the second.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We literally FF'd
I would have
F15.
thought that
That's
too.
how bad
However,
it
the
was.
Bible says he went off.
All you need to know is 7-0 small.
Well, Trent, you're speaking on that being a
Oh,
definitive.
Beating him, guys, please.
What?
You're saying no, those children did not commit the
Did he
same
get
sin,
fitted
but
the
we're
other
not
game they
even.
played too?
I'll stand on the fact that there wasn't no children, bro. I'm gonna just stand firm on that.
Wait,
There
what?
were no children.
Yes. Chat, please, you can't let them do this to me.
Let me
Chat,
see what
please.
anyone else
Better
thinks, bro.
than
By any
Okay,
chance.
I shall
Were
go to my
there
team.
All right,
children
thank you.
before the
Gracias.
fall?
Go back now. Bye bye.
No. Well, this is AI. Let's see what some like people that actually wrote. In the myth of Adam and Eve, there was no in the myth. Huh, what? This is on Bible subreddit? Oh, this is like someone's response. Yeah, I don't care about someone's response. It is written that Eve only knew pain. Blah, blah, blah. She had given birth at least once prior to being forced out in the wilderness, and that this birth was painless, so that this children. The Bible makes no mention of them. It also doesn't tell us where Cain or Seth's wives came from, so let's just assume that omission from the text does not imply non-existence. Okay, so childbirth would not have been plain. Okay, so that's another way to think about it. If childbirth would have been painless, it's still impossible, or it's still not impossible for our God to multiply by 0. But that's another good way of putting it. Perhaps it just means if it was at a scale of 1, it now got multiplied by 100. You see what I'm saying? So that's not a bad way of thinking about it. Okay, so relatively plainless. The premise still stands. What were the kids from previous births? The story is told in the Bible. It doesn't say anything about kids before Cain and Abel, and it was so as far as races goes, Richard doesn't. Yeah, I'm so far following this guy's, and I'm liking this guy's stuff. The doc he's talking to. This person is kind of on the fence about it. There's really no way to know whether Eve had more children before Cain. The Bible, as much as I can remember currently, does not mention any children before, so it does not say anything definitive, like Cain being the firstborn. As far as Noah's son, what scripture are we talking about specifically? Yeah. I don't know. I don't go into too deep with understanding. I just simply take the word as face value. I think we're done for the day, though. I don't think there's another event today, if I'm not mistaken. I think we're just getting ready for tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go in here and ask.
Robbed your jinx.
No.
Who else do you
Fuck.
play?
Okay, well, do Tristana.
Wait, can we save Volibear? Is that an option?
No, we can't save.
No.
MJ, you might have to just be
coach, bro.
there,
Like, what are we talking about? There's no need for that.
Oh, I guess.
Why do they got
I
a
guess
coach,
there's
bro?
one more
What the
game.
heck?
Coach, it's never that deep, Warlock.
I guess there's one more game.
There's no way they have a coach.
Heck? What do they got?
Jonas, do Tristana.
They have a coach. They're
What do you
saying.
mean they have a coach?
Tristana?
Apparently they got
Mhm.
a coach in the thing.
Why?
Looks like they got some Casante jokes.
They have a.
Is he gonna coach the whole time? That's not gonna be fair. That's not fair.
What team are we talking about? So I can go investigate. What team?
Looks like they got Leona, Nautilus.
Okay, I'll let them. I guess we have one more set of games, guys. Either way, that last game was nothing to really cast. I'll be honest. It was plats and emeralds smashing on silvers and irons. So, in the event there were children, I wonder where Grog came from. If he was from a different source, not speaking definitively. No, yeah, the land of Grog that's mentioned in Genesis, baby. No, I get where Trent is coming from. The thing is, brother, we have to also remember that if we were to have really sat down, bro, like for example, right? Let's think about the way that Matthew started off Matthew, right? Let me just give you guys a quick perspective before I say what I'm about to say. Matthew. Okay? So if we go with how, because remember Matthew was is said to have been like, what's that word? He was since he was a taxman, he was very good at numbers. He was like a very mathematic guy, right? Like he was just all about, you know what I'm saying, like logic, or like I don't know how to. Basically, Luke was a medic, so he wrote in the eyes of a medic. Matthew was a mathematician in a sense, so like he wrote in the eyes of a mathematician. Okay, so let's say that we were to have wrote down. Let's say that we were to have wrote down every little detail. Okay, you imagine how long the Bible would be? Look at how freaking Matthew started chapter 1, bro. He starts off with the whole lineage, but this is important, of course, because it's important to know that Jesus came from David's bloodline, which is huge because David was, like oh my gosh, Jesus came from David. Like how can a man so, you know, game lobby's full. Game lobby is full. Game lobby is full. So, you know, all that to say this, like imagine if we would have spent all of Genesis writing down like every kid and every, like, you know what I'm saying? Like obviously Cain and Abel were the first two sons, but we're not told about the daughters or the possible daughters. We're not told about, you know what I'm saying? Like the cousins that came from that, and the third cousin, the second cousins, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth. So it's easy, at least in my eyes, to imagine simply after the fall, everyone kind of just went their own ways and like kind of deuced out and pieced out, right? But it's important to have kept, God wanted us to focus, right? When God told the man that wrote Genesis to write Genesis, he wanted the focus to be on the lineage that would eventually get to Christ, which is why we're told the people that are only important. You see what I'm saying? Which is how Abraham and then David and Isaac and all these people came to be. You see what I'm saying? And God wanted our focus to be on that. We have one more game to watch, guys. Don't worry about it. We're trying to get into the lobby real quick, okay? Anyone that's here watching, we are still casting the Meter Strike Esports. We're just, at the moment, I'm also talking to my YouTube community, and we're having a great biblical conversation here. Sound doctrine, of course. As you should, brothers. Everyone should. God's preserved words is perfect fundamentally. Exactly. I won't even get into Satan's kingdoms on earth before the 6 days of creation. I don't mind if you do. Yeah, I'm curious. What are you talking about? So that's why God wrote it the way he did. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine if we were to have learned about everyone from Grog, everyone from Fog, everyone from Bog, everyone from Aog. You know what I'm saying? Like it would have just been a long book, and it would have just been like, bro, what are we talking about? And God didn't want us to lose focus. God wanted us to stay focused on how we will eventually get to Jesus. And the reason why it's important is because Isaac is an important prophet. If anyone doesn't know, the book of another book of Isaac. What Isaac wrote, the book of it's written by Isaac, so I call it the book of Isaac. What is it called, baby? He wrote Isaac, the prophet's book. No. Which book did Isaac write in the Bible? Because it's not called the book of Isaac, is it? It's called the it's a part of the, yeah, it's not, because there's no book of Isaac. It's Genesis? Huh? Am I thinking about Elijah? Am I thinking about Elijah? Is Isaac not a prophet? I'm thinking about Elijah. Never mind.
No, are you watching our game?
I am trying to, brother. I can't get into the game.
Yeah, I'm inviting you right now.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'm not watching the one that Karibo wants me to join.
I don't know which one.
Hold on, let me ask him. Yeah, let me ask him. Do I
hop in spectators first?
Yeah. Do I watch Eunice?
So they don't start.
Or join yours?
I'll figure out who's watching.
I think there were like
game.
500 books removed from the Holy Bible. I feels. Yeah, sorry, I was mistaking Isaac for Elijah. Yeah. Isaac is a nobody. Yeah. But my point is still to the point. Sorry that I misspoke there, guys.
Yeah,
but still,
I'm trying to watch our game.
Okay. He called me over here. Sorry. So sorry that I misspoke. Either way, my point is he just wanted us to focus on the genealogy that would eventually lead to Jesus Christ. I was thinking about Isaiah. That's why I was thinking about Isaiah. And Isaiah obviously has his book of Isaiah. So Isaiah is an amazing Old Testament book that everyone should read if you haven't already. It helps you understand how Jesus was literally prophesied to the T. I mean, to the T. To the point where, because we're about to get into this game, to the point where Jews omit this verse, bro. Isaiah 53. Is it 53, baby? Is it 53? I'll tell you right now. Skip this version. Here we go. Yep. Isaiah 53 is totally omitted. Jews that don't believe in Christ, don't read this. Because this proves that the Messiah is Jesus Christ. Yet it pleased the Lord to bruise him. Who's him? Jesus. He has put him to grief. Who's him? Jesus. When you make his soul an offering for sin, who's that? Jesus. He shall see his seed. He shall prolong his days. Jesus. And the pleasure of the Lord shall prosper in his hand. Jesus. He shall see the labor of his soul and be satisfied. Jesus. By his knowledge my righteous servant shall justify many. Jesus. For he shall bear their iniquities. Jesus. Therefore I will divide him a portion with the great, and he shall divide the spoil with the strong. Because he poured out his soul unto death, and he was numbered with the transgressors, and he bore the sin of many and made intercession of the transgressors. I mean, bro, it's just like a beautiful chapter, bro. That's just totally, you see the sin-bearing Messiah. It's totally proving. And it's funny, they removed this from their Torah, bro. That's how blind people want to be to Jesus, bro, that they remove that. And it's to the point, bro, where if you talk to a Jew about this, they say, no, I don't want to talk about it. Because they're told that it's demonic. They're told that it's crazy. Like, if you mention Isaiah 53 to a Jew, they run away, bro. They run away. They run away, bro. It's overwhelming for the majority, to keep it simple. Yeah. But I think that's the whole point with God, man. God doesn't want us to be confused. So he gives us everything that we need to know. What we don't know, I just simply chalk it up to the famous verse, his ways are far outside of our understanding. Why doesn't he mention who the people of Grog were? Outside of our understanding. Why doesn't he outside of our, you know what I'm saying? The moment you start asking why, just understand. It's just not meant for you to either understand now, understand ever, or you're gonna understand it later. Because the way that our God works in, and I love when one of my pastors that I hear many pastors, but this pastor that spoke was beautiful. He says, God works in threes. Yes, no, maybe. Yes, you will know. No, you will never know. And maybe you will find out. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So, all right, guys, we're getting into our next game, though, here. We are getting into our next game, though, here. Hopefully Cam comes back. I don't know if he left. I misled him. I told him that we were done with League. But turns out we're not done with League. So hopefully you're still here, Cam. If not, hey, brother, I misled you, bro. I'm sorry, man. Forgive me. I told you there was no more games, and there actually was. I think this is going to be the last 2 games. Wait, Karibo spawned in? Oh, nah. That's cheating. Oh, nah. That's cheating. This is Abdisa. Abdisa actually spawned in. We have Yasin and Abdisa playing together. I mean, that's just synergy from hell, honestly. These two are, or I shouldn't say from hell, because I'm done using, like, oh, it's good as hell. I'm trying to, like, get those words out of my, because, God, no, there's nothing good about hell. There's nothing fire about hell. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually, there's a lot of fire about hell. There is a lot of fire. You're right. Never mind. There is a lot of fire. But there's nothing cool about it. But, yeah. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and lock in, man. We're now going into the semifinals. Semifinals of Middle Strike Esports 5v5 League Tournament. Thank you all so much who are watching. The finals will be hosted tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow at 7 p.m., if I'm not mistaken. I will come back to you guys with a definitive answer before the stream ends. Well, before this portion of the stream ends. Maybe the stream ends when this portion ends. Just a quick FYI, a quick, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Trent, just to help you out a little bit, brother, in, you know, your questions and everything, take it up with God, brother. You know what I'm saying? If you genuinely feel that way and you feel as though there's something there, ask the Lord to reveal it to you. Perhaps he does, bro. And if he and when he does, you let me know, bro. But in the meantime, I would just say keep it just to what we know is already there in the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? For example, a lot of people, while this game is still loading in, a lot of people think that this book of Enoch is like a literal book. Like, bro, this book is not a good book. Please stay away from this book. I'm bringing this up to you guys not to, forgive me, Lord, if I'm leading anyone into temptation at the moment, Lord, but you know that where my heart lies, Lord. I'm showing you guys this book to help you guys run away from this book. Unable to download spectator data, the game will now exit. What? Oh, now that's crazy. Oh, reconnect. Okay, thank God. The Book of Enoch is a very dangerous book. Dangerous book. Please do not read this book and fall into the lies of people that say, oh, this book should have been in the Bible. No. There's a reason why it's not in the Bible. And let me explain why. Though I'm not even going to click on this because this is going to be absolute malarkey from the AI. I'm going to tell you right now why this book is terrible. This book, not even written by Enoch, by the way, so I don't even know why people freaking love this book. I don't understand if this is just some new age devil trick or something. I know the game is starting, guys. Enoch in this book, I'm not even going to show you guys, bro. Enoch in this book, you have to take my word for it. If not, then go ahead and go down the rabbit hole and may you find God at the end of it, because that book is not for you to find. But Enoch in that book is said to be Jesus. Yes, the literal Jesus God. It says that Enoch because I read that whole book when I was lost, bro. I read that whole book when I was lost. I read that whole book. The very beginning has some like, oh, okay. But then like I read that and I was like, nah, nothing that I was reading was like resonating with me. In fact, the Spirit was telling me, get the hell out of this book. And I got the hell out of that book. Because I fell into like that trap of, oh, maybe there are books removed from the Bible, and maybe there are things. No. God's word is eternal and true. There's a reason why the word is God, and the word was with God in the creation of heavens, and the word And in fact, in Genesis it says the heavens would not have even been made without the word of God. So without Jesus, there would be no creation of heaven and earth. But my point is, in that book, you'll see that it says, if you choose to go down that book yourself, and I'm warning you not to, the book tells you that Enoch became Methuselah, and Methuselah is God in that book, just so y'all know. So be very careful when you read that book, and be very careful when you go down the rabbit hole of, okay, here we go, good engage right here, good Q, good route from Morgana to Vel'Koz. There should be free autos here from Yasin. But Jin saying, you know what, get off of my Vel'Koz. Honestly, this is a pretty good trade. It's a pretty even trade. Okay, never mind. Now it's no longer, ooh, why did he stay in that bush after the poke? Questionable. Okay. So both junglers are doing the bot side to top side clear. Once again, I don't agree with this. At some point, you have to be watching VOD and just going a counter gank, do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you're Lee Sin and you're going against the Maokai. Why are you not counter jungling this man? Lee Sin should have started red side, honestly. Should have just started Maokai's red side, bro. I don't know, man. Yo, chat, should I go back into League, bro? Because I feel as though NA just needs me, bro. NA needs me, man. Respectfully. No hate to these players, bro, but if I was jungling in this game, I'm taking these games over, bro. Here we go. Good 3v2 right here. Lee Sin trying to go for level 3 gank. Jin going for a questionable auto here. If he gets queued once by Lee Sin or that root lands, hold on, this might be a kill into Vel'Koz. Good flash from Vel'Koz. Jin flashes out, going for an auto. That has no more autos. You have to reload, brother. You have to reload. Just fall back. Ooh. So, yeah, guys, just be careful, okay? I love you all so much, man. I don't want you guys to be misled, bro. That's why I'm here, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I have all the answers, and when I don't, I'm quick to always say that. Yo, I don't have the answer. I'm not one here to just speak to speak. Okay? Questionable LeBlanc W. I know she didn't want to lose the cannon, but can you have just queued it? Oh, my gosh. Lee Sin came back for a freaking gank. I did not even... Ooh, good turnaround. Good flash there from Yasin. Okay, good trade here. 1-for-1 trade down bot. I honestly believe Lee Sin is putting way too much time into this bot lane here. Karibo, hold on. Handling LeBlanc. This might be a solo bolo. He does have flash and ignite. Yeah, about to say, I'm not going to flash that, though. Okay, good. Good. Just so you guys know, Abdisa is the majority owner. That's the man right there. That's the boss. We are all co-leaders. He's the main one. We all sit at the round table pretty much. He's the one at the very end of the round table. All right, he's going to look at some gold leads. Okay, wow, this is getting absolutely out-farmed in mid. Absolutely out-farmed in mid. I mean, bro, yes, you kill. Thank God. I'm about to say just WEQ this chick. Thank you, Abdisa. I'm about to say, bro, you kill. I was just about to say that, bro, you kill. I was like, bro, and then yes. Okay, so easy solo bolo there from Zed onto LeBlanc. Questionable play from LeBlanc. Deciding to stay there. Now getting a good poke, but Gnar will about to enter Mega Gnar form and will heal from that. So let's go ahead and look through the gold leads at the moment. Even top side, even jungle. Obviously, it is a lead mid and bot. Actually, no. Yasin is actually not farming at all, so therefore he's actually still 100 on against the Morgana. Okay. We see both junglers once again clearing out the bot sides. Maokai is in a bit of a lead, of course. We know why. Lee Sin, of course, was just spending way too much time down bot. There's even an XP lead, of course. Maokai will hit 6 first. I really hope to see a Maokai gank before Lee Sin hits 6. Let's look at these comps real quick, guys. I've been so focused on everything else. We have... What is this team again? Let me tell you guys the names real quick. Sorry about this, guys. Sorry about this. We have Tism Twins. Oh, nope, sorry. We have Indigo on the blue team, and we have the Comeback Climaxers on the red team. Okay, so it's Indigo versus Comeback Climaxers. Should be a kill here on Jin. Yep, there we go. And then just get out, guys. Just get out. Nothing to fight here. Just get out. Maokai, there should be a free kill. I mean, you are this all day. Okay, never mind. Close. Oh, nice. Good flash auto. Wow. Okay, Abdisa, this is his main, bro. This is one of his mains, I should say. This is one of his mains. You don't want to sleep on Abdisa when he's playing on Zed. honestly a little bit questionable for the enemy team to not have done the research and gotten rid of Abdisa Zed. But it's hard to tell where Abdisa would have played, honestly. I don't expect him to play mid. I think he plays top more, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe he does play mid. I'm not sure. So once again, guys, we have Indigo on the blue team, and we have... Sorry. What is their freaking names? Yes, it's Indigo on the blue team, and we have Comeback Climaxes on the red team. Now, going down the list of comps, we have Gnar, Lee Sin, Zed, Jinx, Morgana for Indigo. And on the red team, for Comeback Climaxes, we have Set. And by the way, guys, their name is Comeback. Okay? Not, you know what I'm saying? So, Comeback Climaxers. Okay? A little bit of a play on words there. We have Set, Maokai, LeBlanc, Jin, and Vel'Koz. Now, that being said, they do have a lot of rundown potential with Vel'Koz O, Jin O, Maokai O. Set, I mean, he really only has Gnar to grab here. Yeah, I wouldn't grab anyone else's Set. I don't really see the appeal that they have for Zed either. I mean, Zed can just... I guess they have Maokai W clicking point. LeBlanc does not get a kill here, I think. Maybe a QW now? Is there a W coming up? Okay, you W on top of yourself. You W on oh, you had W. You killed, don't you? Wow, Electrocute killed her. Oh, my gosh. I think Jammy played that very poorly. Very poorly. Oh, you don't have W yet. Never mind. I'm sorry, Jammy. I lied to you. You played that as best as you could, bro. But when you know you don't have W, you don't keep walking forward. I thought he was walking forward because he had W, honestly. Why are you walking forward as LeBlanc when you have no CDs up? Questionable for sure. So, like, I wouldn't say he played it poorly, but you just played it a little undecisively, I guess I should say. Abdisa is really just showing his prowess right now on the Zed. 3-0. His farm could be better. He's about 30 CS down at the moment that he's at. Dude, I need to spawn into one of these, bro. I need to spawn into these. But I need to make sure I have a good team. Like, I don't need to have, like, the best team, but I need to have, for example, like, I can't be teaming up with Irons, respectfully. What do I look like teaming up with Irons? I mean, that's just asking to lose. You know what I'm saying? No offense to Queen Bee Short and Pirates Ahoy. They play great, but it's a little unfair. I'm not going to lie. I feel bad for them. I think when a team is facing them, they should have, like, a handicap. Like, they should give them, like, 2 kills off the bat. No cap. Give them 2 kills, and then that's it. Like, if they don't go out, if they don't do anything with that lead, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's not fair. But hey, you know what I'm saying? This is the beauty of having an all ranks tournament. Anyone and everyone can compete. We don't discriminate. Okay, so Indigo is currently going for Void Grubs. Questionable play here from Maokai, thinking that he could just face check this alone. Goes for the O, gets kicked into Set. Set grabs Gnar, brings him into LeBlanc. There should be a kill here. Nice. Abdisa looking for damage on LeBlanc. Not able to get it. Doesn't land the Q, unfortunately. LeBlanc trying to juke out with her clone. Follows the clone instead. Very questionable play there. Set gets the 1v1 kill on Lee Sin. Yeesh. Why did he... Why did Jammy push the bot that way and run this way? And then just... I don't know, bro. Like, walk back towards his clone. I guess he was trying to convince them that, like, oh, I'm bringing the clone with me. I don't know, bro. In no universe does that work, respectfully. But Abuse is just really good, man. He's really good on the Zed, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wish I would have watched draft, like when they actually picked draft, not when they went into the blind pick and just, you know what I'm saying, locked in their already report. Actually, wait, I think I can pull it up. I want to see what happened. What did LeBlanc counterpick herself? Because this is a counterpick for sure. Yeah, I agree with you. 100% with what you last sent me. Okay, nothing really happening at the moment. Nothing really happening at the moment. Towu wabohu. What does that mean, bro? What does that mean, Trent? Uh-oh. Oh, my gosh. I mean, I'll be honest. This just went out of control. Ooh. Ooh. Why did he R there? Ooh, okay. Questionable play there from Jin. Might have fat-fingered that. Oh, I'm not going to lie to you. Questionable. Is that Hawaiian, bro? Did you just speak to me some Hawaiian language? Is that Tagalog? Some Filipino language? I'll be honest, man. I know the score looks pretty even, but they have potential to win this game just through their bot lane. But I just think there's too much dive potential where if they play it right, and they being Indigo, in Hebrew, it's basically the description of the earth had before 6 days of creation. But yeah, but what does that description mean, brother? That's what I'm trying to say. Remember, if you're gonna speak tongues, you have to give me the alliteration of it, the translation of it. I mean, yeah, I mean, this is just easy pickings right now. Once again, as I said before, it's gonna be on their bot lane. It's gonna be on Indigo's top to mid side to dive their bot lane. Yassine and Rainbows got absolutely outclassed. We see Maokai getting free ganks. They tried playing that lane a little bit too aggressive, not realizing that Jinx and Morgana do not ever beat Jin and Vel'Koz in a 2v2. Not ever. Okay, here we go. We're about to see it. Easy O onto Vel'Koz. Does get him automatically E. Does get automatically rooted then from Jin. Does R back to his thing. No, why'd you step back? Oh, my gosh. Why'd you step back? Oh, my gosh. Okay, just get out. Just get out. Stand in front of him, Yasin. Yasin, just stand in front of him. Yes, there we go. Oh, my gosh. Woo. Hold on. LeBlanc is looking for Zed. LeBlanc is looking for Zed. I don't think Rebo. Yep. Oh, my gosh. There we go. Free pick. Hold on, we have a 2v1 bot. Oh my gosh. No, Yasin, you are so weak, guys. Oh wow. Yikes. Green FN. Abdusively getting out the Green FN. Easy 2v2 top side for Indigo, or sorry, for Combat Climaxers. I mean, okay. For the first time today, Comeback Climaxes has proven me wrong. I honestly didn't think I'd ever see it right now from this team. They have the better synergy. And I said it earlier. So technically they didn't prove me wrong, but I said the only way they win this is by having synergy. So they're bringing the synergy out. I mean, what can I say? God Red means destroyed / aftermath, I think. Not the perfect initial creation. All this before the first day of creation. I'll pick it up another day when I find the Okay. Yeah, no problem, brother. Feel free, man. Okay, currently we have a 2v2 between okay, sorry. Zed W'd in. Very questionable. I think he thought he had the damage to kill Jin, but Abdisa maybe getting a little bit too trigger happy here. Or maybe he's just saying, you know what? I gotta make a play here. Wait a minute, Lee Sin going absolutely dummy. Hold on, and LeBlanc got a free kill on Jinx bot. We're gonna have to watch that. Okay, so Lee Sin came in for the clutch right there. Let's watch what happened bot side. What happened bot side during this whole fight? Okay, Yassine decided to wait. Why did he walk topside? What compelled you to go there, bro? How do I move, brother? Stay right here. Okay. Huh? Wait. Oh, the replay system is stupid bugged. The replay system is stupid bugged. It's showing LeBlanc is over here, and then out of nowhere she's over here. So she's just in the bush the whole time. What? Oh, yeah. Never mind. Yassine just had no idea. Never mind. I forgive you, Yassine. I forgive you, Yassine. That was just a replay bug. Because I was like, how did she die? Because last I saw, LeBlanc was walking down. So that's why I was like, hold on, how did she even die? So, like, I got to go back down there and see that. Okay, Zed diving, easy kill right there. Good plays. Flashes out. Not able to get the root there. Follow up. The Vel'Koz flash R's. Gets the laser. Gets the passive stack. Absolutely kills it. Sorry, I'm a little gassy. Okay. We have Set right here going for the Stormbreaker. Or Stridebreaker, I mean. Yeah, Set doesn't win that any day of the week. And then now LeBlanc is online. It's just absolutely popping their squishies. Yeah. Unfortunately, though, Set never wins this. It would take a really bad Gnar to lose this gunfight. To lose this, I'm thinking about COD. To lose this fight. It would take a very bad Gnar. A very bad Gnar. Like, atrociously bad. I know that he's 0-2, so don't get me wrong, but that was due to a lot of the ganks there. And then once again, just textbook plays there from Vel'Koz. Did we all just see that while I'm over here talking about it? Let's just watch this again in case no one caught that while I'm over here yapping. Because, look at this. Free Q, free W, and then another Q comes in. Watch. Just textbook. Or was it a W? Maybe I missed that. Oh, it was. Oh, just not even looking at their screen. Just thought they were safe. I thought it was a Q that I saw while I was just yapping and looking at chat. Yeah, Trent, just back it up with scripture, bro, because everything that you're mentioning today so far just seems like it's all like brand new to me. You know what I'm saying? It seems as though maybe you listen to like the wrong podcast or something, bro. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? That's why people gotta be careful whenever they try to interpret God's word. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that you're wrong by any means. What I'm just saying is that everything you brought up today is just brand new to me.
I'm free. I'm fucking free. Oh my god.
What happened in your games, brother? What happened in your games?
We lost. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Get me out.
Oh, bro. Right now, Abdis is getting waxed. Yassine played terrible bot lane. I'm not going to lie to you. Does he play bot often?
No, he's a jungler.
Oh, why? So why is he not jungling? That's what I was about to say. It's like I can tell he doesn't play. I can tell he did not get to whatever rank he is playing ADC for sure.
Yeah, he got there playing thing. His second role is ADC, but like he's way better at jungle than he is.
Yeah,
ADC.
no, yeah. I would put his ADC at like silver best. Respectfully, this is coming from a diamond ADC. You know what I'm saying? So.
Talk your shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be talking like this if I knew that I can't back it up. Like, I can 1v1 him ADC any day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can tell that he didn't get to gold or whatever rank he is. Plat, whatever he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way that he thought that he can beat a Jhin Vel'Koz 2v2 as Jinx Morgana, never. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, Jinx Morgana and who?
Versus Jhin Vel'Koz. They forced a fight 2v2, bro.
It's not impossible.
No, it's impossible. You know how much damage Vel'Koz's passive does early game?
Yeah, you have to play it safe though that early game. That's what I'm saying. It's not impossible to win that lane. If Morgana plays it right. If Morgana hits her Qs, you could be in for a game.
No, of course, but that's the thing. You would have to hit a Q, and all he is rooted. You know what I'm saying? It's not a stun per se.
Yeah.
Whereas Vel'Koz, he can throw the E, stun, throw the Q, fat damage, throw the W, pop your passive for max HP.
Vel'Koz is Vel'Koz.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Vel'Koz Jhin, that's a crazy 2v2. That's like playing into a Draven Leona as Jinx Morgana. You know what I'm saying? It's like the same concept. You're just not gonna win that 2v2 ever. Like you need to just play that passive and just beg your jungler to come. If not, just lose the 2v2 naturally. But then you win in team fights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that just never happens. Low, nah, but I used to be Luciferian and just know beyond what the Bible offers to the masses. God has revealed so much through his word. Podcasters are all reprobates only, honestly. Yeah, and as an ex-Satanist myself, brother, let me just tell you this, because I used to be an ex-Satanist, an ex-Warlock. I don't know if you were here, Trent, when I was telling my testimony. I used to do Warlock. I used to be a Hexer. I used to be everything, bro. I even did so much Voodoo where I was talking to Baron Samdi. You know what I'm saying? All that to say, brother, that when you find Christ, and this is coming from a place of love, bro. So if you feel conviction, if you feel as though I'm attacking you, I want you to know that isn't my intention, bro. I'm just talking to you from a place from love. It's very important that you leave who you were in the past and now come to understand and fully envelop into God's word, because we're called to come as we are, but not stay as we are. Does that make sense? So, yes, I can be here all day and be like, oh, but like I know this and I know that. But all that is just lies from the devil, lies from the enemy, lies from the, you know what I'm saying? What is true? Oh, beautiful kill there from Jammy onto Abdisa. Oh my gosh, just textbook roots into the Jinnar. I mean, this is just beautiful. That's what I'm trying to say, man. The synergy from this team is just a beautiful. The comeback climaxes are playing fantastic right now. Absolutely fantastic. Oh my gosh, if that Jin W would have landed, I would have probably just climaxed myself. I would have climaxed. So it's very important that we leave all that behind. You know what I'm saying, brother? Oh, and Ryze missed the smite. He smited and left it like at 24 HP or something. Let's watch that one more time. Here we go. Look, Ryze is looking for it. And smite 105. I thought it said 35. No. I'm not saying that you haven't, brother. You're saying I already get to the Christ. Okay. I can completely agree. No, cool. Okay. Just going off scripture now. Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. Find me that scripture. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, if you're gonna tell me that, then find me that scripture. I have no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? I want to interpret that with you as well. I mean, honestly, comeback climaxers have really made the comeback this game and have climaxed. They are now sitting at almost 12 or 16,000. Not even almost. It is a 16,000 gold lead. Or sorry, no, 6,000 gold lead. I'm totally tripping off of the freaking 6,000 gold lead. 6,000 gold lead. I don't know why I thought they had 54,000. I got this light in the way of that thing. Let me just move that real quick. There we go. So, yeah, it's 45,000, 39,000. We have Zed right now trying to get a solo bolo onto LeBlanc. Unfortunately, though, doesn't even have the damage anymore. I think Abdisa is tilted. Is Abdisa tilted? How did Abdisa not even get the kill there? Respectfully, that's kind of crazy. It is a 14-16. Perhaps just not having the level 3 ultimate was really just the difference. If he was level 16, he would have his level 3 ultimate. He'd be able to have more damage, perhaps. Oh, my gosh. Lee Sin just absolutely trying to force a play here. Set TP's in. Doesn't even need it. They turn it around 2v1. Kendrick Lamar. Okay, he's a one-trick Gnar. Comeback climaxes has really just turned us around. Maokai Oak comes out. Jinx gets rooted. Jinx is dead. R.I.P., bro. R.I.P. indeed, man. R.I.P. indeed. I mean, what can we say here, guys? They're sitting on literal Dragon Soul point. It's now an 8.4 goal lead. They're just they literally have their hands on the wheel and they're the ones driving this game. I mean, Okay, these are going for an O, trying to get a kill here. Gets the QE, not enough damage. W's back in, but gets immediately fourth shotted by Jin and gets annihilated. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't like it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Them Hebrews got it on lock though. Oh yes. Oh bro, I can go into trend. Do you know about how the first word in the beginning, literally in the Genesis, those three words in English in the beginning in Hebrew, literally tell the whole story of Jesus? And if you don't know, let me find you this easy video, bro. Because honestly, this game's over. Come back, Climax, just win this game. There's no point of even, you know what I'm saying? There's no universe that they come. Oh, okay. Did you? Yeah, I showed you the video, right? Oh, okay. Yeah. No. This is the genealogy one. How the genealogy points to Jesus too. Adam is man. Seth means placed, anointed. Enosh means mortal. Canaan means sorrow. Mahalel means bless God. Yeah. And all that. Yeah, the genealogy, all like literally everything means Jesus, bro. But no, I want to find this one. In the beginning, Hebrew. Okay. Foretells Jesus. It's this beautiful video about Here we go. This man right here. If you haven't ever watched this video, brother, I highly recommend you watch this video, bro. First word of the Bible. Look at this. All of this is broken down by the first word of the Bible.
Sometimes it's just.
Let's go right. I'm gonna drop it over here for you, bro. I'm gonna drop this link for you right here, bro. Oh, you're not here. Where are you at? You are over here on desktop. Hey, cool, man. I love the way that all that breaks down into the telling of Christ. And I won't ruin it for anyone that wants to watch it. Go ahead and watch it, guys. It's amazing the way God in the Hebrew language literally uses 3 words to break down the telling of Jesus and everything that will happen. I'm going to put it here in my Twitch chat as well for anyone else to... Correct. Yes, I know about that one. And that just simply has to do with how they started connotating the difference. First, we had the light of Christ in us. Then we have, you know what I'm saying, death and sin and everything, the darkness of the devil with us, walking with us. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, I do agree with that one 100%. That one I've done my own studies, and I concur with your statement there 100%. 100%. Let's go ahead and see where we're at now regarding the...
thing.
Yo, well played, guys. Well played.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Level
Thank you.
3, I was like, okay, now I can trade with him, right? And then I got a couple lucky trades on you. I was like, oh, and then there was one kill really early where I was like, is he not gonna respect me? Okay, backshot time.
We just gotta train up. We just gotta train up for that slap team. That slap team is like.
You'll never kill me again.
Yeah.
You playing tomorrow?
I promise.
You putting something on it, Jeremy? You putting something on it?
Zed, I'm playing out the Rammus.
Oh my god.
Oh, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Yeah, and fun fact, Trend, I'm actually in the process of learning Hebrew so that I can truly break things down myself and
come on, man, let him get to
dive. Bro, like I want to become such a biblical scholar, bro. You don't understand.
Oh, you don't want it.
I really want to just understand
after watching all
God's
those
word
games,
and
who was
understand as much as I
MVP
can.
on the comeback climax
And of course, all of this
Right.
is just through the grace of
was the
God,
most
right?
important
So if He
player?
never allows me to
Or
understand,
top
that's cool.
laner. It's gotta be
Whatever I'm allowed to understand, even better.
Yeah.
So
Crucify top. Who's the best player?
All I heard was, am I playing?
Oh, are you playing? What's it called? Tomorrow? Are you gonna fill in for them again?
Probably not. Like
Probably
90%.
not.
chance.
nah, I might spawn in. It's gonna be a tough
You.
kill. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
know.
Yo,
Get
Zero,
that guy
if we
back
win
in
it
the
all,
team, fix his mental and bring him back.
So wait,
hold on. Zero, if we win it all,
friend request.
Relax,
Don't
bro.
talk to this guy.
I still have the screenshot, chat.
Oh, perfect.
It's
I'm
okay.
doubling,
Like, he
tripling
plays,
down on that shit.
He plays Jin, so he wants to get pegged. That's what it is.
What? What?
What? ADC player what?
No. Who?
Going
Just
around
dead ass
ADC
though. Who
out
is
here.
the most important player on this team out of those 3 games?
I'm telling you, it's gotta be top lane.
It has to be. Bro. Do you see the way I set up? I set up the counter play and I pull all 5.
I'll be honest,
If
man.
we're fucking
I think your
drunk,
guys' back
then
leg
top
is
lane.
100% your bot lane, bro. And this is just me watching. It's 100% your bot lane. This is just my perspective, though.
Yeah.
No,
I agree.
Make a wish players.
Hey, chill out.
Man.
Same here, brother. In Jesus' name,
Oh
all
my
glory to the
God.
Father.
Hey.
Amen, brother. Amen, man. And we're all in our
That
walks
first
of
team was- that
understanding, bro.
first
You know
team
what I'm
was really
saying?
good, though.
Yeah, the first team is the one we gotta watch.
I want
out
to tell you I love
for.
you, bro. Thank you so much for having this
just got
conversation with me
draft
today, though, bro.
jabbed.
100%. I
That's
love you,
about it.
man.
Let me get rid of that Jack.
Thank you for that, bro.
Genuinely, though, this has
Five
been
in
fun.
this comp.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh shit. Hey, no.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Hello,
Kelly.
Hello.
Hello,
Okay,
Kelly
so-
Clarkson. Hello, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
So, hey, Miguel. Yeah. So with the day 1 results, we got How Could She Slap 3-0, currently leading in first place. The Comeback Climaxers 2-1 with second place. We got scratch that. Tism Twins in third place, 1 and 2.
You know I had
And
to
then
hit
we
you with all
have
this, though?
Indigo
Or am I
in
talking?
last,
No, I'm not.
0
Good.
and 3.
You know I had to hit you with
Alright,
this
it's
with all
shaking
this,
out
though?
the,
Deep Doctrines on another one?
kind
Of
of fun
course.
match, you
Yeah, brother.
know?
Please feel free, man.
So tomorrow we're gonna do the same thing,
Feel free,
minus
brother.
an opening ceremony. Obviously, you're just gonna get straight into it. 7
Especially as an
o'clock,
ex-Satanist with you,
we'll all
bro,
be
and an
here.
ex, you know what I'm
If you need
saying,
to make- some
voodooist,
people aren't
especially
making
above
subs.
all things. Bro, I used to cut off
So
chicken
if those
heads.
subs aren't
Let me tell you straight up,
declared,
guys.
which some
Anyone in the
aren't,
chat right now is
know,
listening.
just
I
please
used to cut off
DM me
chicken
so we
heads.
can update the player
Put them in a
list for
bag with
tomorrow, so
whole,
people can
like items
scout
of people's personal
effectively.
items that I wanted to curse. Throw it at an
Again, if
intersection
you have any questions,
and
please
do a
DM
curse.
me.
This
Feel
is all
free to
called
DM me.
Santeria,
And,
Brujeria,
last but not least,
voodoo in English. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was deep in it,
again,
bro.
thank you for
Like, I'm telling you right
showing
now,
up
bro.
and helping us out with this.
I
I've
saw
already learned
someone
so much.
touch my bag one
And I'm
time
so
and get
glad I can do
cursed
this in a closed
and get.
environment. Genuinely,
I don't
like,
care what no
you
one
should
says,
see
bro.
my notes.
Leprosy.
Yeah, and if you have any
That's how
suggestions,
good
like
I was
said,
cursing.
DM me. So, anyways, without further
You know the
ado,
sentiment
if
is
anyone has
mutual, mi
nothing else
hermano.
to say,
Puro paz y amor,
3
carnal.
o'clock
Oh, of
tomorrow,
course, bro.
Same time tomorrow,
Of course,
guys.
bro.
3 o'clock?
But then there was
7
one
o'clock.
group of
Is it
people,
3
for
o'clock?
anyone that didn't hear my testimony last time I was talking
It
about
was
this,
3
there was
o'clock
one
for
group of
someone
people
else.
who I could never
Yeah, we have
curse. I
somebody
could
in
never,
Alaska
no
playing.
matter what I would try. And I
Yes,
learned
Alaska.
now after my conviction and my
Okay,
salvation, my
well-
sanctification, my everything that I'm still going through, right? It's a constant
It's
process getting
true.
sanctified.
Jamie Bot did get pegged.
I
by
then
Red.
learned that there was this
Good
group
job,
of people that
everyone.
loved Christ.
Job, right?
And they were equipped
good
with the
night,
Holy
have a
Spirit
good night.
armor, and that no
Night,
weapon formed
everybody.
against them
Bye-bye.
shall
Bye,
prosper.
chat.
And man, is God's word true. No weapon formed against them ever prospered for me. Disconnect and end. My great grandmother was an indigenous shaman. Oh yeah, bro. So y'all were deep in it. No wonder you were a Luciferian yourself. The devil had your family in a chokehold, bro. But that's why I'm here too, and you're here too, to break those chains, bro. That's why Jesus is the chain breaker, the lie eraser, the grace giver, and there's another name, bro. I feel you. The things out there, bro, nobody knows and nobody believes, Trent. That's the thing. Everyone in this chat right now is probably listening. They're like, oh, what the hell are these people talking about? I know and you know what we do and what the devil does and what the demons do. But those who don't know and are blind to it, they're getting eaten alive, Papo. They're getting eaten alive every single day. They're getting eaten alive every single day. And they don't know it. They don't know it. Whether it's the porn they're watching and it's Jezebel in their brain, whether it's the lust they're feeling and it's Baal, Jezebel, and Baphomet in their brains. Like, bro, this is biblical now. This is biblical. I'm talking to y'all. In case y'all don't know, let's just switch to a little bit of just chatting real quick. By the way, guys, anyone that was here for Midnight Strike Esports, it's all over, okay? So if you guys were here for that, thank you. Tomorrow will be the finals. I'll see you all tomorrow for the finals. That being said, we're going to be moving over into kind of a Bible study night, bro. You know, I like the way Trent has been in here, bro, and, like, motivating me. You know what I'm saying? I love that, Trent. Thank you, bro. Let's switch over to just chatting. Yup, Christians were untouchable. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, Poppy. I'm telling you, and I'm telling you, I'm not you, Trent, but you. You know who you are. Whoever doesn't believe, whoever still doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Whoever's listening to this message, I'm telling you guys, Christians were and still are untouchable. No matter what I would try, bro. And I'm talking about I was a top level shaman, bro. I was a voodoo extraordinaire. And I'm telling you right now, bro. Bible Talk plus Ex-Satanist / Voodoo Shaman, Voodoo Warlock. I'm gonna call myself. That's what I used to call myself, Warlock / Voodoo Warlock testimony. Here we go. Only demons try attacking Jesus believers. No one else, because they're already condemned. Diablo, bro. Qué bueno que lo pusiste, papi. Qué bueno, bro. That's the truth. That's the truth. Doesn't matter where, bro. Doesn't matter where you are, bro. Think about it, chat. If you have TikTok right now and you don't believe in what we're saying, pull up on TikTok and search, I hate Muslims. Good luck. You're not going to find anything. I hate LGBTQ. Good luck. You're not going to find anything. I hate Islam. You're not going to find anything. I hate gays. You're not going to find anything. But search up the words, I hate Jesus. You're going to find everyone and their mother clowning on him. Why? Because he's the only one true way to heaven, guys. And listen, guys, I know what y'all are seeing in the world right now, bro. The nuclear threats, the nuclear this, the earthquakes, the tsunami this, the tsunami that. Listen, bro, to my brothers and sisters that are currently listening to this message, if you're still watching, cool. If not, that's fine, bro. Oh, let me turn on my damn camera again. Sorry. If you're watching still, bro, if you're listening to this message, bro, please, from the bottom of my heart, man, I'm about to cry even telling you this, bro. Please believe what I'm telling you. Please pick up a Bible and start reading. Save yourselves. I cannot save you. No matter how much I'm literally crying, bro. I don't know if y'all can. I'm literally crying. No matter how much I would love to bring you guys with me. The walk is personal. The walk is yours. I cannot walk it for you. I cannot take you down that path with me. I would love to. But I cannot. It's free will. Are you going to choose a life of eternal damnation? What are you gaining right now by living the life that you're living? Still dealing with, and don't get me wrong, I get attacked with my suicidal thoughts still too. So when I say this, bro, my mother used to fly, turn into La Llorona, walk literally through the valley of shadow in Mexico alongside beasts with glowing red eyes as she held on to my mother. Nah, bro. Jesus is Lord. Exactly, bro. There's another person in here, bro, that experienced and was also a shaman. You know what I'm saying? That's another person giving you the same testimony I'm giving you right here, right now. I'm telling you guys, if you're scared, if you're depressed, if you're whatever it is that you're feeling, Jesus doesn't want you to feel that way. Jesus wants you to experience his warmth, his love, his grace. Take it from someone, bro, who I used to have the world. I had a ex-wife that I used to have threesomes and foursomes with. I used to make $6,000 to $8,000 a month. I used to go to clubs. I used to go to VIP section. I used to buy bottles. I used to buy barra. I used to have XYZ, bro. None of that. What good does it gain a man or a person, right? Because it's God's words, but I hate when I say man and people are like, why do you say man? What good does it gain a person, right? Man or female, man or woman, to gain the world but lose their soul? I'm telling you guys, man, it's real. The devil is real. The devil wants your soul. He wants you to not listen. He wants you to disobey. Notice how everything that the devil does in this world is to condemn and blaspheme God. God wants us to go forth and multiply. Now gays are okay. God wants us to not lie. Everyone and their mother is lying. God wants us to live in his truth. Now everyone is living in their truth. Oh, live your truth, live your truth, live your truth. That's all lies and deception from the devil. God wants you to bring you out of that. God wants to bring you out of that. And I see the views dropping. That's cool, man. Look, I'm not here to appeal to the masses, bro. I got my own money. I got my own bread. I'm thankful for the Lord. I'm not boasting. I'm not being prideful. I'm thankful to the Lord that I can do this every single day. I can stream every single day, wake up in the morning, take care of my kids, be a stay-at-home dad, be here for my children, do what I got to do, and still preach the word. Why? Because it's all by God's glory. Jesus sanctified me, is still sanctifying me, is still working through me, is working through me. You know what I'm saying? It's a constant daily battle. I could choose to cheat on my wife. I don't. I could choose, you see, but it's me. It's me doing it. It's me choosing. You see what I'm saying? You guys have to always keep your mind and focus on Jesus. As you keep your mind and focus on Jesus, none of that stuff happens. None of that stuff happens. See what I'm saying? I used to think that I had the world. You see, the devil blesses you too. I had a wife that I used to do threesomes and foursomes with. Go out drinking every single night. Go out clubbing. Go out, doing drugs, doing XYZ. None of that mattered, because when it came down to it, all the boys that I was buying bottles for turned their backs on me. All the boys that I was buying things for turned their backs on me. Everyone that I knew online turned their backs on me. Everyone that, you know what I'm saying? So what good is it gain the world but lose your soul? I was literally losing my soul in that process. I thought, oh, I'm the man, bro. I got bitches scissoring on my, or, forgive me for cursing and saying bitches, but I got girls scissoring on the couch. I got girls scissoring in my car. I got girls scissoring at the table, at the club. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm the man. I'm the man. No, that's all lies, bro. Now I'm the man. I got a wife that's faithful. I'm faithful to her. I'm over here doing X, Y, Z. You see what I'm saying? I'm over here being a stay-at-home dad. I'm putting it down for my children. I'm holding down the fort. Now I'm the man. Now I'm the man that I thought I was. You see what I'm saying? And it's all through Jesus Christ, bro. Bro, if y'all would see the man I used to be, y'all would be like, no way, that's really what Platano used to be like. Yes. I was smoking weed every single day. And I know for some people, you're like, oh, weed is nothing. Hey, bro, look, that's your battle, bro. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's your conviction with the Lord. Me personally, I feel as though I've been called out of that. You see what I'm saying? I met Christ as a weed smoker. I met Christ as a I say I didn't drink, but I used to abuse drugs. But I bought bottles for everyone that used to come out with me, and that's a fact. No one can ever tell me, oh, Platano used to drink. I've never gotten drunk in my life. Actually, when I turned 21, let me rephrase. When I turned 21 is the only time I ever got drunk in my life, and I hated it, bro. I forgot what happened on my birthday, and I said, nah, this is for the birds. So all that to say that this is real, guys. We are living in a time where if we aren't already in tribulations, we're going to start entering tribulations. And what's tribulations? Great question, guys. It's when chaos will ensue and consume the earth. There will be war, rumors of war, uneasiness across every nation, sorrow, weeping, gnashing. Like, bro, there will be so much chaos happening on the earth for those 7 years. And the worst part is, for the first 3.5 years, we're not even experiencing the worst part. Trends says her sister was a shapeshifter, now works for God. UFO crafts used to land on mountains in my hometown. My cousin got abducted by Chinex. Reality is beyond science fiction. I choose God. Oh, yeah, 100%, bro. Reality is beyond science fiction, bro. Like, they don't even understand, bro. They don't understand the things that I've seen. I've seen people shapeshift too, bro. I'm not even lying to you. I've seen people shapeshift. So I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. They think Wendigos are just fake. They think Wendigos are fake. They think all these demons that are, you know what I'm saying, that are in movies are fake, bro. If only y'all knew, bro. If only y'all knew, bro. And you know what? This is biblical, what I'm about to say, too. I pray anyone who doesn't believe this message, I'm praying you into the hands of the devil. Let me explain why. So that you guys experience firsthand what I'm talking about, and you guys go running right back to Jesus. That's what I'm praying for. And that's biblical. Let me show you guys this right now. Here we go. I want to find where he says it. Here we go. This guy's on fire for Christ, bro.
Somebody's unrepentant, pray them into the hands of the devil.
Wow.
Not now I lay me down to sleep. Pray them into the hands of the devil. Why? We care so much about you.
Listen,
we rather you feel the
pain of your sin.
Than die and go to hell for all eternity.
Yep.
So man, since you won't repent,
since you won't listen,
I'm not praying bless them.
Yep.
I'm praying, Lord, deal with them aggressively. Release them to the hands of the devil. Wreck their whole life. Tear everything out. Put them in a place where they come to a point of extremity where they have no other option but
to repent.
Repent.
Yep.
How's that for American doctrine? You ain't hear that at no conference.
Yep.
You're reading that in no book.
Nope.
You don't hear that in no podcast.
Nope.
But these are the words of the one you call Savior.
Yep.
And then you're going to go out of here and tell people that dude Philip Anthony Mitchell, oh, he's a hellfire. I hear people trashing me on TikTok. Oh, I'm a
You're
hellfire.
condemning preachers for what Jesus said first.
I'm reading to you
the words of the one you saw, Lord and Savior. Yep.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Yep.
I'm not mad.
I'm not mad.
I'm not angry.
So this is the problem, bro. People love, because this is the problem, bro. We live in a world, bro, where everyone's so afraid, bro. Everyone's so afraid to tell people, hey, what you're doing is wrong. You're living in a life of, you know what I'm saying? I had to cut off myself from everything a decade ago before meeting God. You got this. I recognize. Oh, 100%, brother. I'm glad that you do, bro. Netanyahu already said he got revelation to build the third temple in his term. He already drew the schematics and has bred the unblemished red heifer. Oof. And that's also one of the signs, too. That's one of the signs of tribulation, bro. So, look, man. All this to say, guys, I love you guys, man. And there's nothing more that I want for you guys than to find Jesus, bro, and find Christ. Not religion. If you found religion, run. Run the other way. Run. Run, 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 run. Run. I'm going to say that again. Run. I'm not religious. I'm not religious. I don't do traditions. I don't do XYZ. I don't do nothing. Matter of fact, I haven't even been baptized ever since I found Christ. That's a fact. That's a fact. I haven't even been baptized ever since I found Christ. Not out of spite. Not out of anything. It's because, you know what? I'm like, Lord, if baptism is truly necessary, I'm going to let him lead me to that. Not saying that if you got baptized, it's something bad. There's something wrong. I have no problem with you being baptized. What I'm talking about here is, on the cross, the thief said to the Lord, Lord, I believe, take me with you. And the Lord said, you are already with me in heaven. Why? Because the man with his mind, heart, and soul was already believing. And Jesus said, come with me. You will be with me in heaven. Meaning what? Did somebody throw water on him? Did somebody baptize him before did somebody take the cross down and dump Brody into the water real quick, put him back on the cross before that happened? No. So that's where I come from. That's where I come from, okay? That's where I come from. And you know what, man? That's pretty much it, bro. I want y'all to know, man, that I love y'all, man. And there's nothing more that I want for y'all to do, man, than to find Christ, bro. And I think I'm going to just go ahead and end the stream right here, bro. Yo, Trent, if you're still here, man, I love you, bro. And, yeah, man. You and I know, bro. You and I know, Trent. You and I know. We know about everything that that there is in this world, the good and the bad. But those that don't know, blessed be their souls, bro. Alrighty, guys. That's pretty much it from Plato No Frito, man. I love y'all, man, and y'all have a blessed night, bro. Deuces. And don't forget, I love you guys, but there's a God. And that man in the flesh is Jesus. Or that God in the flesh is Jesus. That God made man, is what I was going to say for the first time. Is Jesus, bro. And he loves you guys way more than I ever will. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it, bro. Have anything else? Let me see if there's anyone that we can raid real quick. Looks as though Honey's live right now. If y'all don't mind just sticking with me to raid someone, bro, I'd appreciate it. If not, that's cool too, man. You know what I'm saying? How do you do this? Oh my gosh, I need to type her name right. What's her name? Honey Bee Hash. Honey Bee Hash. Okay, that didn't work. All right, I don't know why she's not working. It's saying unavailable to raid. I don't know if maybe her stream is down. What the heck is going on? She's definitely live. So not sure why that's happening. Okay. Let's just do this, bro. It is what it is, man. I guess I'll have to just raid my boy Elvin, bro. What can I say? Alrighty, guys. I love y'all so much, man. Have a blessed day. Or have a blessed night. Mwah. See you tomorrow. Or maybe I know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't.
Okay, that's a W raid. Bro,